moderator. Everybody is a moderator. I don't think that there's a 4 of us in here, I think it looks like. Uh, let's see. What's it say? No, not you, LOL, Jane. What does that mean? Are you talking to me or are you talking to someone else? Um, let's see. Well, how come, wait, I made, Dara made you want to, how come you're not blue? Wait, how come you're not blue? Or you can like just not do it if you don't want to and like just not accept it or something. I don't know why you're not. Um, but I don't know why. That's weird. Okay. Well, thank you, Dara. I appreciate you. Oh, there you are. Now you have the ranch. Okay. Um, yeah, no, I remember you are from me. No, yeah, I was going to ask you if you wanted to join me today. I was just trying, I just want to be able to call you, if you want me to call you Art Foamies or you want me to call you something else. And so that's what I was trying to figure out. But KP, okay. Um, I want to leave soon because I have a live, but I'm happy to follow you now. Okay, well, thank you for being here. And by the way, I haven't seen, I just met um, KP today in, as she said there, in K-Berg's uh, stream this morning. And if one of you moderators could put in her link to her channel, please. She does, okay, she should be doing this, not me, really. I mean, I haven't seen any, but she does do zines and she does a workshop on them and stuff like that. I would love to see it myself, and I definitely plan on doing that. Um, I think in total, I've only ever made in my life, in the last year, I think, I've made, let's see, one, two, three, four, five or six, maybe 7 zines, I think. All together, that's all I've ever made. Like, here's one of them. It's a duplicate. Here's one of them. But these here are from a swap. These are all from other people. And this one's from Janet. No, this is a little. No, this is a little. What's the little magnet, Janet? Look how cute that is. Janet made that. Yeah, she has the gold ink on it, like she does. See it? Isn't that cute? It's got a magnet in it. Isn't that so cool? I love it. She sent that to me with my thing. But here's one from Dee Dee made this one, I think. This one's from Dee Dee. Go this way. This one's from Dee Dee. I'm just going to show you guys some zines because I think all of you have seen them. So there's nobody in here, I don't think, that doesn't know that. But just because someone might watch it, a replay of it, but it put the information in there. I thought I should say that. So this one is from Dee Dee Willingham. And here's the cover of it. That lighting is good. Okay. It has these little, like, it's like candy little sucker thingies there. Am I looking at? Hold on, wait. Oh, this one is, oh, that's right. See, Dee Dee's a rule breaker too, I think, or something, because I thought I had like a story in here somewhere. Or does she? No, okay, oh, I see what she did. That's really cool. I haven't seen it. I haven't even seen it probably a year. I forgot about this. But it says paint. Oh, that's right. I remember this one now. This one you got prompts. Okay. And for her prompts, it was paint, octopus, Surratt, and that's it. Those three. So, Surratt was he was the one who let's say invented, but he was the one who first started using dots when he painted. Um, if you think of like some of the paintings that just a little, it's all done in colored dots and stuff. So that's what she did. That's super cool right there. That's really cute. That one's from Dee Dee. This one is from, let's see, I love trading zines too, you guys. If you want to do a zine swap, let's look for a name on here. I think this is, so it's from, is it Marsh, maybe? Maybe, I don't see his name in here. I want to say that it's Marsh, because he does the cartoons and stuff like this. But his doesn't even have words, it's just pictures. It's like a little mini comic book. And zines, zines have been around for a long time. I knew somebody way back when, in like the early 2000s. This girl, when I was visiting some friends in Portland, Oregon, and she was big into making these zines. I can only imagine how much she has by now, but she was doing these 20 years ago. I thought they were really cool. And it's just a cool little comic book. It's super cool. And he did all the illustrations in here. And those, look at his illustrations, you guys. He's really talented. That's super cool. Look at that fly. His prompts must have been fly, I think gem, and I'm not sure what other one it would have been, but it's super cool. I got some really good ones. This is just from the last swap. I have more. I don't know where all they are at the moment, but these are the ones I was able to find today. Oh, this one's from a little girl made this one, whose name is Missy. This is a zine about my grandkids. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a zine. Okay, she made it for her grandkids. My grandkids and I. I love to color, draw, paint, and learn new ideas and create art. My favorite colors are blue and orange. Read on for fun facts about my grandkids. Yeah, this is really, I should make one for my grandkids too. How cute is this? She's got R's for Raven, 8 years old. I like to eat strawberries and donuts. Let's play video games too. I love Legos and Pokemon. My favorite colors are looks like pink and purple. My name is Cash. I am 6 years old. I like to play with magnetic building tiles. Those are cool. He likes orange, turquoise, pink, and yellow. I love my friends and playing on my Kindle. I love to draw and eat muffins. My favorite color is blue. I've got to do one of these from, I have 2 grandkids. I've got to do this. This is, oh, look at Paw Patrol. They're both boys. I have 2 grandsons. Not that girls are in Paw Patrol too, but my oldest one, he's 12 now, but I mean, oh, Paw Patrol is everything about Paw Patrol. My name is Jack. I am 3 years old. Aw, I'm Spider-Man and Paw Patrol. I love to eat muffins and drink milk. I love playing with my older brothers. My favorite color is red. This one says, my name is Easton. I am 6 years old and a twin. Oh, there's twins. I like to color and do crafts. I love baseball, going swimming at the beach. Nice, me too. My favorite food is fish sticks. My favorite color is purple. Which one is he a twin to? There's another 6-year-old in here, right? Also, I bet you Cash is 6, and then Easton is 6. They're probably the ones who are twins then, I'm guessing. And then, no, there's another 6-year-old. Maybe it's this one. My name is Weston. I'm 6 years old and a twin. Okay, these guys, Weston and Eaton, are twins. Okay. I also like coloring and doing crafts. I love baseball and playing in the pool at the beach. They like the same things. It's cute. My favorite color is red. This last one is, my name is Riverland. I am like 1 years old. I love to eat yogurt and strawberries and bananas. I love watching Miss Rachel and Elmo. I'm working on standing and walking. I love playing with my older brothers. Love playing in the beach. How cute is this? Is this all one family, or is this two? I'm gonna do 2 families. Like something. There's an 8-year-old and then a 6-year-old there, a 3-year-old. Maybe those 3, and then these other 3 are from different kids or something. Anyway, how cute is that? That's really cute, Missy. I think I saw Missy earlier. So if she watches this, she can see that I showed her zine on here. It's super cute. It's so creative and it's so lovely. I mean, how sweet is that? That's so cute. This one is from Lisa Center. Her prompts are pink, jewel, and decorated letter. If you're wondering about prompts, by the way, prompts are something a lot of oh, channels that I watch personally. I'm going to start listing them in my descriptions too. But prompts are a really big thing. They've been around for a while. And when you watch like art um, videos and channels, people like doing them because it gives you, if you're having a hard time, you're be having like creative artist block, and you're like just can't think of anything to do at all. Um, some people have like sticks with different colors on them, and they'll pull a stick and it'll have a prompt like use black paint, and pull another stick and you'll be able to say collage or whatever. And then you take those things and you make something with it. And it's just really fun. I love doing prompts. First was Jewel games and, pink, Jewel, and decorated letter. Oh, okay, yeah. That's kind of cute. Look how cute that is. I mean, this is really, super simple. It's really cute. Look, I really like this one. It's very arty in a way when you think about it. I mean, like, I don't know, she chose to kind of like use the gems like this for these people, tossing them around like that. I think, very, very creative. I just really like that. I haven't seen this in a long time. Super cool. Here's one. Oh, here's one from Janet. Janet Young. She's the one. She is the one. Janet is my zine guru goddess. She's a goddess. I mean, I can't say enough about Janet. Her drawing skills are just fantastic. And she can make a likeness of things like you wouldn't believe. Board games, types and font and story. And she's funny and snarky and cool. She did this whole thing in dots. You can see how much she put into that. You know, even like the sky, she did like variation in color for the atmospheric um, perspective and made it like light. I mean, it's just, she's phenomenal. Anyway, it's an unlikely friendship. Um, you have to see this. I'm gonna take my time with this one because it's really, really cool. I don't have 3 hours anymore, but I have a few hours. I figured I would take the time to do this because it also has given me some ideas too, because I'm really doing this kind of on the fly. I have some ideas of what I'm going to do, but let's just kind of get to know each other a little bit and see what everybody else does. I think that's a good idea. Anyway, an unlikely friendship. And look at her handwriting, you guys. Let's see, we'll put that there for a second. I need to turn it so you can see it. This one. Isn't that great? People tease her about how much she loves her rulers, but you know what? You need one to be able to write like that. I mean, that's. I wish I could. I'll just show you one more. Here, we'll compare. I'm going to show you hers. Then we'll see mine, my handwriting. Anyway, okay, so unlikely friendship. I'll turn it this way. Let's see. You rarely hear of a more unlikely story than the one I will share today. Norman, a common octopus, dreamed of creating beautiful paintings. Sadly, his strokes floated off the page into the surrounding ocean. Marty McFly, a common housefly, learned of Norman's desperation. Marty knew of an underwater cave that contained a magical jewel that, when activated, created an above ocean environment. If only he could if only he could lead Norman to the cave, his dream could come true. Marty went in search of a fly-sized scuba gear. It took some time, but he found the gear he needed. Now to locate Norman. I'm having a hard time reading because I'm reading it sideways. Sorry about that. I have to reading it sideways because I'm on a camera like this. Where there's Norman the fly. I'm sorry, there's McFly. It's Marty McFly. There we go. He's even got like it's like a those bubbly, you warm your head so you can breathe air, whatever what you call those things. You know what I'm talking about. Really cute though, huh? Look at all that. And she drew all this. Holy awesome under the sea stuff. She must have, I don't know how much time she spent on this, you guys. This is crazy. This is like above, she's very talented and absolutely an overachiever. So, that's cool. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, look at she even has I'm guessing these are either inks or paints, one of those things. Okay, here's Norman. Was surprisingly easy to find. Everyone knew of Norman and his plight. After setting up the cave and activating the jewel, he went and led Norman to this magical place. Norman was amazed at what Marty had done for him. Norman went right to work, exploring many styles of painting, from Seurat to modern, finally discovering his own unique style. Marty got Norman set up with Oceanic Amazon Prime, and life was good. I'll let you see the illustration. She did that for a second. And it's small too. Remember, this is a really small little drawing. So we want that detail for a small little drawing like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is wow. Norman, Norman and Marty spent countless hours in the cave and were lifelong friends. Norman painting and Marty promoting his work, securing him positions for many iconic publications like Norman Rockwell. Oh, yep, there you go. See, look how cool that. Look at how she did Norman, the octopus Rockwell with the Saturday Evening Post, and you know how that famous painting is where he's painting a picture of himself in the mirror. I mean, so she that I mean, look at that though. She just wow, it's so good. It's just so. I mean, I could keep looking at it and I see more details and stuff. Like you can just it's crazy. Like a little shell there. I mean, it's wow. It's just super cool. And so I'll read the back. It says. Norman's work still appears today in museums, books, and calendars, thanks to Marty's efforts. While Norman had no desire for fame, his work is known the world over, and all life is richer, thanks to this unlikely friendship. Moral of the story, pursue your dreams, the end. And it says Zine Swap 2024 using Dee Dee Willingham's prompts. And she used a lot of prompts in here because there were, I guess you had to do like a minimum of three. I'm thinking, yeah, I think you do a minimum of three, but there were several to choose from. And she used lawn chair, jewel, octopus, fly, any letter, broom, decorated letter, paints, pink, donuts, cave, mirror, surratt, and ship. Anyway, but that isn't that fantastic, you guys? That's so. I'm leaving that one over here. I'm just going to look at that some more and put it up here. Let's read that. Okay, now I'm going to show you mine. Mine, you know, I probably could have, and I kind of wish I would have maybe just printed out what I wrote and glued it on, printed out, typed out, printed out printer, but it is what it is, right? So anyway, mine is titled An Unknown Fact of How Surratt and a Fly Invented Pointillism. There's a little fly there, business like that, flying around. Written and illustrated by me, Jasper J. Susan Lancaster. Yeah. What is this the first page? Yeah, okay. All right, so mine starts out with Surratt was in his studio one day, only to find there a very annoying fly. He grabbed his broom to swat at it. There's the broom's paint. This is my little illustration of him. Surratt. He had kind of like curly hair and a beard and mustache. And so there's this fly there, buzzing in his face, super annoying. Then he, raising the broom, he aimed. There's the palette with paint on it. There's the fly. The broom smack. He was trying to swat at the fly. He hits the palette of paint. The broom landed right in the paint. Smack. The broom hits the canvas, missing the fly, of course, because flies are hard to get. You know how that is, right? Leaving, leaving, leaving most of the paint on the painting. One prompts was broom, octopus, paint. Yeah, and he was painting an octopus on a canvas there. Again, I'm amazed at the cool dot patterns the broom made. Surratt was pleased, and so he continued to dip the broom into the paint, inventing pointillism, all from swatting a fly. Yeah, see, mine is like seriously nine. Not to extend the chances, but that's okay. I mean, even whatever you do, it's fun to do, and I'm not trying to compare it. I don't want to do that. I just think it's kind of funny that I mean, I don't know, but anyway, but yeah, that's mine. Okay, my handwriting's not that great. If I really put effort into it, it could be. I mean, I'm gonna say that I could, but it takes a long time. That's why I mean, to be able to write that good and do all the detail takes a lot of time. She would have spent hours on that, for sure. Let's see, this one is another Saturday Evening Post one. That's kind of cool. There's two of them. I don't think that was a prompt. That's interesting. This one, another very artsy and creative one. The use of like letters in this, or like vintage background advertisements with this vintage girl and everything, and the colors. They were very like that was kind of the colors back then. Um, let's see, Alive After 5. Thanks for Remington. Melissa typewriter. This is iconic. I don't know. I think it's so cool. She has all this cool stuff in here. Um, Beautiful new fashion radios. It's little. It lights. It's lovely. I love the dots too. A diamond is forever. She's like, I want a bigger diamond. I want that one. She wants the big diamond. He's like, how am I going to afford it? I don't know. Ladies have birthdays too. Oh, that's another ring. Okay, I see. Anyway, so that's that. Oh, there's one more. We missed one. A lot of people chose to use octopus. I think that's because it was the only animal, I think, out of the whole prompt. So it was kind of like, it was a popular one to use. Did you know that the octopus is a master of disguise? Meet Ollie the octopus. How cute is this? It looks like this is definitely something she used off of a jelly printed paper. It looks to me. And then maybe she either, I'm not sure how she actually did that. If she used a stencil or something, I don't know, but it looks super cool. It really is very, very cool. Um, Ollie is looking for the perfect spot. Yeah, I love how she did this. Is this Devon's? It is Devon. Yes, I don't know how. I want to ask her because how cool is that though? Isn't that great, you guys? Look at this, and she's so spot on with her color combinations, using complementary colors, the orange and orangey yellow and the blues. Isn't it? It's very striking. It is absolutely striking, the colors. I love this one. Anyway, he's looking for a perfect spot, and he goes, "Not my color. He didn't like this color." So he's like, no. I'm like a three bears thing. Look at look at this one, too stuffy. How cute is so stinking cute. I love, woo, look at the pink. This looks promising. Oh yeah, it's cool. He changed his color to the color he's looking for. Isn't that adorable? Very happy. Let's see, he's got ice cream. He's got, I don't know, candy, a drink, a lollipop, an umbrella, a balloon. Zine for Janet and Dee Dee Swap by Devin Brooks for Art. Beyond. Prompts Octopus Pink Lawn Chair. Well, now you've spent some time on looking at zines. That was inspiring, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get some stuff out. I'm gonna be using, speaking of gel print, oh, by the way, I can't use this as an example because I printed them out wrong. And those of you who've done zines before, you can see, yeah, I definitely did that wrong. It didn't come out right at all. It wouldn't work out. So I won't be using these because that wouldn't work. But I'm just gonna grab a piece of paper, or you can just grab, you see. I'm gonna grab from over here. Just a piece of, I'm just gonna pick anything off the top of this pile here. It doesn't necessarily have to be one thing or another. It just needs a piece of paper. I can show you how to fold and cut some things here. This is, but none of this is gonna finish. Is there anything in here? I don't know if there's anything in here. I forgot. I don't see anything in here. Okay. Let me just put these over here for a second. That's not gonna work. I have a big thing of, I'll leave this paper out there. I'm gonna probably be using the paper somewhat. I wish I had some of the ones I've made that my original zines. I really wanted to find those today so you could see what mine looked like before I put it in and copy them on a printer. Because I do a lot of copying and pasting, like old school copy paste. Cutting things out, gluing them down, rearranging things until finally I like how it looks, and then I go and I copy it and then I print it from there. But okay, so there's some bunch of stack of paper here. Here, I have my scissors. I'm trying to do some. I was trying to do some image transfer and stuff, and it was not having a lot of luck in it. Let's see a background looking thing. Well, that's too that won't work. I can't put it over top of it because it's almost like pretty much just a done one. I wouldn't fix the background. It's pretty much done. There's something that's interesting. It's too dark. Sometimes I don't like them really. Too dark. And I know there's better ones down here towards the bottom. I see the other way I saw them, so let me get to them. These aren't not series. So I have to be able, if I want to be able to put stuff over the top of it, images or whatever I'm going to do with it. So it can't be almost like too. That's way too dark for yours. Mm, okay. Or like, like kind of like this kind of thing like here, even. But this is Valentine's Day. Let's do something more in the pink type colors. Consider this one. Okay, here's a couple of, this is actually, I did this on the jelly plate. And to pick up some of the paint that was on the plate, I used some of my Tim Holtz, um, what, mica sprays. And so you can see the gold on it. Yeah, you can see that the shimmer on it is pretty cool. But there's a little bit on this one, pink and gold. I think that'd be really pretty, but it wouldn't pick up on the when I go to copy it on the printer. Obviously, it's not going to print it like that. Um, so to consider that too. But anyway. Okay, so okay, maybe one of those two probably be good. Here's another one I did. That's really cool too. Okay, I think that, I don't know. It's really gotta be light background because we're gonna put stuff over the top of it and I don't want it to be like too busy or anything. That was kind of cool. I wonder if I could use that. I don't know why I just think that's, I mean, but there's a lot of paper left. And we get a lot, when you go to fold it, a lot of this be on the side. I kind of need something that like, takes up the whole piece of paper, preferably. But you never know, even with this one, I'm sure I could, depending on what I'm going to do, I guess. This one's kind of cool. Would consider that one. This one's too small. Not that we couldn't go back and put stuff around it because we could, which is also a thought. Um, you know what I mean? Like do some stencils and kind of fill out around the edges and stuff, maybe, but yeah, I'm not feeling that. So this one's almost to the edge, not quite. I could also make it smaller. Just cut the zine out, the outside dimensions like this and not have the white pages in there at all. Probably would look a lot better, but it'll be a little bit smaller. And the thing about zines also is they don't really have, there is a standard kind of size, which is an 8.5 by 11 piece of copy paper, folded it like I'm going to show you. And that's standard. But I've seen them in all different sizes and ways that people just like to staple them. Some people do a lot of different things. But so there's options for that. This one, I know it's really dark, but um, I think we got a couple to work with here. I think that's pretty good. I kind of want to do one that's here. That's interesting. I think I need to do the light one. I keep grabbing the dark ones and I really can't use that. Even this one covers almost all the paper on here. This might not be a bad one because we're going to add more drawings and stencils, all kinds of stuff all over it. That's why I really need to have something like this, that the background's not too dark or, but it's like, I mean, there's plenty you can add to something like that, I feel like. I was having really not very good luck with the image transferring. I was having the worst time ever. I thought it was just because I was using the wrong kind of paint, or it was on too thick, it was too thin. And here's another one you can barely even see or the face there. It was very frustrating. This was yesterday, the day before, we've been getting all this whole pile here. Um, I don't know. It's just I keep wanting to. There's something in particular I'm really wanting to do. I'm trying to figure out how can I make that happen. I haven't seen really a way to make that happen. What it is I'm trying to do, not yet. I'm trying to figure out can I do it. I don't know. And so far, no. So far, that is not a thing I can seem to figure out how to do. That one's kind of pretty, but still busy though. You know what I mean? It's too busy. I think we have. I think we have. I think we got. Oh, these are older ones. These are all older. Yeah, these are older ones. These are. I mean, you gotta see this one. That'd be kind of cool, right? Even this one might be a little too dark, but it's really cool because there's nothing you can recognize in it. That is really cool. I like this one. I think the pattern and the texture on that is super cool. It looks to me what I did there is the little dot pattern was most likely I was using some kind of spray ink and it beads up on top of the plate and then you pull it like that. You get those little beaded circles from doing that. That's how you get that texture. Right. Now let's start. I did these a while ago. These are not the ones I did the last couple of days. I haven't seen this. My daughter asked, she goes, what are you going to do with them? And I'm like, I don't know. Good question. You know, I mean, I want to say backgrounds for what though? I mean, so let's use them. Let's use them then, right? I think okay, we use these for backgrounds for zines. Oh, this paper was so much better to print on, by the way. It came out of a book of like um from a home decorator book. You know, it has different kinds of furniture and stuff in it. This was the other side of this book page, but it prints really well on here. It really does a good job on this paper. I don't think I have any. Okay, but I think we're good. This is kind of cool. Too dark, and I don't know. Okay, so oh, this one also is pretty. That one's pretty cool too. Oh, well, we're gonna make a few of them anyway. Oh, what time is it? I have more stretch of time. Later than probably. Okay, two. Okay, so another hour and a half to go. So, okay. All right. Okay. So this is pretty cool. It you can tell that there's a butterfly stencil and stuff in that. But I guess the answer would be is like when I fold it up, right? Which is when you fold like this. I lightly do it without actually creasing it, but you consider once I've pulled it up, what are you gonna have left that you can see, which would be about this right here. Really lightly. So this would be like a page right here, which is actually pretty cool. You can use as a butterfly. This might be a nice choice. It could be. You know, that could be a good one. Oh no, it wouldn't be because at this time I don't know if we couldn't use it for that. Never mind. That wouldn't work for that. I forgot that paper has that stuff on the back. Okay. So, okay. This one's just so cool. I already using half. If you can see that right here, if you can see, it looks like I used the brayer, went over it with some color. It was brayering off on it. I guess I didn't like it. I'm not sure, but I did. But I think it's kind of cool. That might actually be something I might use that. Um, but let's see. Okay. Again, this one was, I like this one. I don't know why I like it so much. It is just so, look at how the color is like bleeding and stuff. Like it looks like, I don't know how I did that. I really don't exactly remember. But I know, oh, I know one thing I could tell you one thing I did that kind of helps with that is matte medium. It looks to me like I didn't pull it with another color. I used it with matte, I did matte medium over what was left on the plate. So obviously I'm picking up what was left on the plate, with several layers with that. And then and that probably made it look, kind of get the color to sort of like run like that, I guess. It's pretty cool though. And I think this one's too dark. And this one, I don't know if you want to. You guys, I'm gonna have some left. You guys can vote on them. I think this is too dark right off the bat. You know, like I want to maybe use this, maybe cut some shapes out of it, maybe, but no, I don't think so. It's really something lighter, the lighter ones. Again, this is really fun. I used you can see acrylic markers, just like little dots on it, and it came out pretty good. And then when I show you guys my plate, I'm kind of disappointed because I thought that acrylic markers came off of, you could get it off your plate, but it's left on my plate uh, a bit of a shadow or a slight ghostly image of something I drew on it, and I can't really get it off completely. So, and this one is also too dark, as cool as that is. I'm not gonna use that one either. This one's really cool, but it's too dark. So we get some light. There we go. Okay, we're down to these then. Interesting, I picked out these ones that now is kind of like, that I used the matte medium on it. And I put it on kind of sort of thick-ish. And it's kind of slips around and it does this. We can maybe vote. Let's see. Let's make two. First of all, here's the two pink ones. So let's decide which pink ones. Can you guys see these? These pink ones. It doesn't come up on camera enough. There you go. This way. I'm backwards. I have to decide. Wait, oh, I'm going this way. Sorry. I wish the camera was exactly on my camera. My camera was standing on it. Um, okay, maybe that's better. Okay. Do you guys have a preference for two of these? There's also these also, which I love this one, but I'm really thinking we need to go light on this. Like I mean, I'll use that for something for sure. Do like it? I think we'll do some with these. Let's pick one, like one of these two maybe, and then one of these two. So anybody have? We'll do this gray one will be number one, and then the one next to it will be two, and then this one will be three. Turn this way, you can see it. This one will be three, and this one is four. So you guys let me know which one, pick two, do one, two, three, and four. Let's pick two of them, let's vote on it and see. You guys can decide. I'm looking for my water here. Drink the water. Let's see. Uh, let's okay. Oh, hey, Juju. And Casey, Mr. Casey. Hey, Mr. C. What's up? Yeah, long time no see. So good to see you. Let's see. Cool. Um, can she read chat or she let it? No, I can read. I just, when I'm doing this, I look up every once in a while. I'm not as good as some people are really good at being able to like, they got it down, like glancing in the chat, doing their work. I'm just like talking and just going that way. But that's why I have to check once in a while. And plus, I want you guys to vote on which of these four with two of these right here to make a zine with, to make two zines with today. So I want you guys to vote. Can you see him, Casey? Which two do you like the best? This has, I'm not gonna, it doesn't really matter about if it has any sort of like a shimmer on it because the original one, obviously I'll keep that. But when I go to make copies, I could always, when I make a copy, which I probably will do, is I would just take some of this mica spray and just lightly spray over the zine that I make when the copy one, right? The copies that I make, if whatever ones I use, after I've copied it and put it together, I will lightly spray it with some of these colors like this so that it will have that in the zine, like the kind of the original one does. So, but yeah, like the top two pages. You see here? Yeah, they're pretty cool, huh? They are. Like I don't. This one, I think I'm taking this one out because it's not enough information there. But again, we're gonna be adding to it, but I think about what part of it we don't actually have one by the time we pull it out. Just kind of getting an idea of the situation. And roughly speaking, looking at maybe like this. It'd be like that. But we won't. I don't think it's that one. So you like these two, Casey? These two top ones? Does anybody like this pink one? This one's really cool. I like this one a lot. This one's also cool because like about this one though, Casey, is the paint went all the way to the edges, and this is definitely we should definitely do this one. There's not gonna be any white around it. I mean, not that we couldn't fix that, but adding more on this edge so that when you're doing a scene, like half this page right here, for example, it won't be like I'm saying like here's like this is the size of the page when you make the zine. It's roughly like this. I should be folding it up, but you got like this. This would be like one page, which maybe is not so bad. You could put words there and stuff. I mean, you can work around it, but this one's so cool because it's got color all the way to the edges on it. So that's, I think, for sure, I agree on that one. I don't think of pink because of Valentine's Day. That was kind of like going with that one. But does anyone else like these two? I know you like grungy, me too. Did Raul leave? Because I know I was talking and stuff, and I just let people kind of just talk and chat and just do your thing and stuff. But I don't know. Did Raul leave though? He, he might have left because I know it's late where he's at. Um, let's see. Okay, let's see. Um, yeah, I think so too. And then Casey, you asked about doing gel printing, and that's what these are. And I was just kind of winging it really. I mean, I'm thinking that what I want to be able to do is kind of according to what these are, but I also want to add some kind of a story to it also, right? So I'm trying to decide if I want to add some like either some stamps or if I want to do stickers or not, because unless they are the only stickers I would use on something like this would be the ones that are the transparent clear kind. So you would you could still see the paint. Instead of having that white edge and stuff, I don't think that would look good on that at all. But if they're clear ones, that'd be cool. And then maybe have some sentiment in them of some kind, like a Valentine type sentiment, possibly. Let's see what I have here. But for example, again, zines get copied, and so whatever I make as an original, it's not going to look the same as the one that gets swapped. But it doesn't mean I wouldn't go back and add some of these little bling things to it. If I were to use, for example, these butterflies, if I did that, that's what I would do. These are in here, I think stickers that are, wait, those are stickers. Okay, I have clear ones, so saw them. Saw them. Let's see. What you doing? There, dear. Excuse me. Also, I have, let's see. I grabbed these out of my studio. I don't know if they're even appropriate or not. These are the only ones I could find that were the word. There's a back chat, which um I'm kind of just sort of looking at that and looking to see if there's anything really that's I would use anything that would be then it's kind of like snarky sort of, but I don't know how I would make a story out of that or if I even need to, I guess. If you were saw from the beginning that some of the zines I was showing, they don't have to be like a whole story front to back. I mean, they can just be like the one that had the figures that were tossing gems back and forth, and there were no words at all. But in fact, a couple of them didn't even have words. It was just images, which is cool too, right? Um, there's, let's see here. Uh, I'm trying. These are words. They're so small. These words. Time for cocktails. I don't know. Um, You're my cup of tea. That would be kind of a Valentine sort of thing. Um, what is it? Okay. Uh, uh, well, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it much on that. Probably not. And this one is probably not really anything I could use either. As far as I guess it depends, but um, let's see. Oh, these are well. Her eyes were shining, I guess. And this one you do put together. This one's pretty cool. I've used this once before where you do make sentences. You guys remember those magnets? You guys remember those magnets? They were they were about this size. They were small too, and they had letters and words. And you put them on your refrigerator. You change the words around to say something. You guys remember those little magnets? They're just like this kind of stuff, but they were all cut out. You made your own sentences with it. They were pretty cool. That was a thing for a while there. Anyway, let's look at some stuff I can see we can use on here. I think we should consider this one for sure. Um, let's see. There's definitely okay. I think we can. I think this is a definitely a possibility. Something like use that. Also we have. I'm thinking we're gonna do. I'm gonna use. I'm feeling like animals, not people. I don't think we're gonna do people. I think I want to do maybe birds or something, or some type of that, or bugs, birds. I don't know, something like that. And it's like, really, like a for like a focal point kind of thing. But please use tissue paper stuff. It. I'm wondering how much it would cover this up. Because I mean, like this. I don't know. I mean, do I want it transparent? I think I. I'm not sure. Not for sure. These are really cool. Look at these. These are napkins right here. But again, you got the gold foil and stuff on it. But oh, these are antique ones in here. Those are. Oh, I won't use those. Um, and then I have some. Oh, here's some birds and stuff. Yeah. Here's some birds right here that I would probably use maybe some birds on this. It'd be pretty. You know what I mean? But that's a lot of fussy kind. Maybe I'll just find some stamps instead. I have stamps like bird stamp would be easier. I think it'd be easier to do. Um, a lot easier. And then plus, when you say if you're stamping on that kind of thing, you still have color behind it. You don't lose that color either. So, um, uh, these are the ones, Casey, remember how Carrie Griffin was doing that July thing? I think it was July. Every day you did a postcard, right? Well, look at the stack that I made, right? I got these ready. They weren't finished, but I just had added to them. And I figured out, every day I'd pick one out again and kind of add a little more to it. But like I never finished them though. Like I had them this far, but then I never did post them all. I'm not why I'm showing this right now. I just found them. I remember that one. But I know I'm showing this right now. But anyway, was this wait, where did this come from? Oh, okay. But I just saw those anyway. But I was trying to get an idea of like if we use even like a mask like this on these, that'd be kind of cool too, right? Um, I'm still looking for my stencil. Even that would be cool. I mean, if I took leaves and stuff and put them over the top of this, and um, then you take the ink off, and it would leave this behind it. But no, I guess I'm still looking for my stencils. I forgot about that. Oh, here's some transparent ones. I think these are not transparent kind. These are the white kind. I know I have some. I saw them. Then there's also this option too, which is another way to go. Just use these characters. I've already fleshy cut them out, right? And you don't even know that's his head, but you can't really tell that's his head anyway. But I have this. Let's see. I have this stuff I've cut out from. I forget what her name is. She has a line of papers and stuff. I can't think of her name. I think. It's kind of cute though. We could point out the birthday cake. If there's anything sort of that looks Valentine-ish, these maybe that from this cricket. I don't know if that's over here. That's probably too big. I can cut the bottom of it off. There is in here the word love. Okay, there's that. I thought there's little stuff in here. I haven't seen this in forever. Hmm. So Casey, do you like making zines? I'm not sure if I've ever asked you that. Do you make zines? Are you gonna do that? This is so cute. I made this on my Cricut machine when I first got it. These are a couple things I made on my Cricut machine. Aren't these cute though? They're like layered in colors, but those are so cute. I love them. Anyway, so I thought I had more like actual. Hmm. I guess here's a little raccoon that's super cute too. I guess I maybe could use those. I don't know. That's why not. I mean, it'll still copy if anyone wanted. I'm gonna do a giveaway. You might forgot about that. So, what was I gonna say? So yeah, I'm gonna do a giveaway though of one of these zines. Here's a heart. That's perfect right there. Oh, here's another heart. I need this one too. There's a couple of them. Or it's just all come up. Well, it's just one with a bunch of little pieces. It hasn't been weeded out yet, but this is a cool little. That's a cool heart there too. That okay. Um, this would be kind of cool. Like this would be like one of them. Like maybe just using like this. I'm trying to call. I'm trying to say. Um, for like each page kind of have like a word that 'cause I'm giving these to my boyfriend and my daughter. So these are going to be given to people. The original ones are going to be given to people. And before I do that, I'll make copies of it and then I'll give for a giveaway. Anyways. So I think that these die cut things are kind of cute though, honestly. And if you have the right little like words on each page or something about them that is personal, you know what I mean? Like, and let's see here. I think we're getting to stuff I probably don't really care to use, don't really care about it. There's stuff in the bottom here, like not interested in what I can tell us. Oh, there's anything much in there I want. Okay. All right, so and okay, this away. And here I gotta use this one. I call my daughter my sunshine. She's my sunshine. So I'm gonna use that one for sure for her. And I got in the green one. Okay, okay. Um I would probably use the blue. Maybe that. And maybe that. Let's see. This is kind of cool too. I like this one. Is it actually two or is that one? I can't tell. Mm, that's probably too big. I'm not sure. Am I putting you guys to sleep? Should I use this? I mean, maybe I might. At the, I might use those. I don't know. This has where it says the smaller words, but um, I'll leave that out too, I guess. And okay. Um, yeah, I love watching Carrie's too. I honestly don't think I've ever done a zine. I'm not the greatest with coming up with themes or a story for them. I've seen people put zines together, but it's been a long while. At the beginning of this stream, I was talking about, I showed some examples of some zines I swapped with people. And that particular zine swap was based on prompts that Dee Dee pulled from a basket of stuff. I think there was like 10 prompts. You could choose 3 of those minimum. And I was talking about how people are artists like that because sometimes you get kind of an artist block thing going on. And nothing, it's just like you can't think of anything. Like it's just not happening. This one we have things is Valentine's Day, so that helps. If you just like wanting to do something, and the prompts are just so helpful, and that's really works for me. I thought about doing prompts today actually, but I was like, well, it's already Valentine's Day. I don't really need prompts for Valentine's Day thing, but um, but anyway, um, so I'm gonna, let's see. A theme for a zine is all you need. I like that. That's funny. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can, how do I'm just kind of playing around here. How do I put that on my thing so people can see it? But I'll pin message. Is that how that works? Let's see if that works or not. Yeah, I think so. Can you guys see that? It looks different on my computer than it does when I use my TV though. Um, let's see. Okay, anyway. So it's gonna make you a moderator, Casey, if that's okay. If if you want to. I mean, if you see anybody being rude, which I don't think that'll happen, or if they're trying to get my attention, someone's trying to get my attention or something, this may be helpful for that because I sometimes I kind of get it's hard to you Casey, you've done lives before, you know, and I'm either like kind of going off on a thing and I get on this track and I was still like da da da. Then I'm like, oh, people in chat or something is asking me something, and I probably miss stuff, and I don't mean to do that. It's not easy as you maybe it's easier for you, but not so much for me. I haven't done it enough. Probably that's part of the reason I'm guessing, but you know what I'm saying. Was I going to use these words? I think I was going to. Was I using these? Yeah, I was going to use those words. Okay. So far is what we kind of come up with. There's these die cuts over here, die cuts, and then there's these little character things here. I don't know. Not sure if I'm gonna. They're pretty cute though. These guys, I mean, these guys are pretty cute though for like the cover or the first page of it or whatever. This owl, raccoon, and squirrel. You can see that. Um, let's go ahead and fold it. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and fold this. I'm gonna put this stuff in something where I won't lose it. Put it. I guess I'll have to just dump it somewhere. I have to put that in. I'll just put this over here right now. Yeah. And I think because this has already got pink on it, I wouldn't really use that on there because it would just kind of get lost. So anyway, we'll probably do this one first. And then, yeah, let's do that way. I think that this one is I wish I knew what happened to those clear stickers. I mean, not that maybe I didn't use them, but I don't know when I found them. I was really happy to found them. I just wondered where they went. Where's the stencil? That's all. Oh, I found it. That's cool. All right. Ashley, is that you? Ashley? Oh, I was wondering if that was you or not. I thought I heard something in the hallway. Okay, so these are these. Oh, I guess I lost one on the way over here. These little books that I made. Be kind of cute. This also could be considered a zine. That I made for my book. They had a designer's book that had samples of different kind of wallpaper, and it was all on the paper is all in rows of different patterns. So I just cut it in strips and got the patterns in here. This could be a zine right here. Could totally be a zine. Um, so let's see. Yeah. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I have these transparent stickers right here. This is what I was looking for. Okay. So these are cute too, though. You have to see how cute these are. They're like mushrooms, and they're so stinking. Oh, I remember. I haven't seen these in a while. I remember them. They're like a. This one will be too big to use for a while. But I guess they're all mushrooms. I thought I had everything. I thought it was more than mushrooms, but I mean, the mushrooms still are cute though. And this could be um, really cute too, though. And it's kind of smaller. The smaller ones. That would be too big. Probably too big. What do you think about this, Casey? What do you think about these mushrooms? That would be too big. Probably. Okay. Wait, let's see. You want, okay, wait, let's go up that. Those are the mushrooms. I thought I had some more. I have some more too, but at least I found something there. They look cute on that paper, I think. What do you think? You know, the color with these. And it's a thought. There's a thought. I like that though. You see something. You can know those other ones are. It doesn't mean that. Okay, well, I guess not. I guess that's the only ones I had that I was thinking of, but I'd like to so, to consider doing that stuff. I have some scrapbook paper I was looking for off. I couldn't find it anywhere, but it was from a graphic 45 line. I came out a couple of years ago. I think it was Armor something. It's all like kind of like Valentine type thing, but I don't know what happened to them. So, but I found some of these pieces that went with it. These pieces went with it though, as part of that the collection to that. Oh, look! I found these little Valentine cards too. Let me see. Basically, what I'm doing today, I figured it out, is that you guys are witnessing, you're witnessing my process and how I come up with ideas. I didn't really have one, so you are sincerely seeing me live, making decisions on what to use and how to do what we're going to do there. So, just right now, what I do a lot of times when I'm trying to decide what I want to do, I got a lot of different things, and I kind of see if anything, I'm not going to use those. It doesn't go with what I'm trying to do here, but I just thought those were cute. They're cute, but anyway. Okay, so that's what I'm doing, and process of elimination, basically. We got some like butterfly things going on here. We have mushrooms going on here. That over here we have not necessarily. Is that the pink? Wait, that doesn't look very pink with the red on anymore, does it? It's so interesting. Oh, wait, this is, wait, hold on. Where's that paper at? Oh, there's one. This is the pink one. Wait, I don't know if I will or not use that. I don't know. Maybe it's probably not. Oh, yeah. Not, well, not that one for sure. But I'll just read like the cover. Let me see. Where's my, it's like almost the same. It's a little bit shorter than ATC. This little card is a tiny bit wider and a bit shorter. So, I don't have enough of these either for it to make sense for me. It's not that I couldn't use it with this paper. Um, I wouldn't use this one anyway. I don't think I would. I'll see it's on the back page and wrote something there. But also, I would use a different paper anyway. I wouldn't use these. I'd probably use, one of the other kind. So, probably not going to use that right now. See, out of the consideration. Oh, look at that. Oh, I was wondering where those were, man. I was looking for them. So happy right now. Oh, okay, it's a bushy tank. Oh, I have one for vegetable. Well, and I can, we can, change the color on it by using ink or something, the ink pad and changing the color of that so it's not light. Um, and I watched them too much time over here looking at all this because it will just take too long to do that. But I need to kind of catch my eye right away and all that. What is this for? Okay, oh yeah, so I have unfortunately that's way too big for an for a zine. But it's still cool. I mean, I don't know. I'll use it for something else, but it's pretty cool. Look at this too. I got this guys happen to find it. I got such a ADD squirrel and I find something like, oh look at that. Yeah. But this is really cool. I wondered, yeah, I'll use it for something else for sure. Is this one I already saw? Okay, I give up then at this point with whatever this is. And move on. And so, has anybody ever used acrylic markers on your gel plate and then have a problem getting the marker, the leftover marker off of the plate? Because mine still has like like a ghost image of where I was drawing on my plate with a black acrylic marker, and I can't get it off completely. I was just wondering if there's a way of doing that. I need to use maybe like some kind of like what do you call it stuff, glycerin maybe, or I don't know, something to get that off. Oh, here's another thing I thought of it. This is going to go off another direction, of course. But this is this particular painting now is called a kiss, and it is. It because I'll just look at something else. Yeah, I'm finding it right there. So, and yeah, what I think my point I'm making here is that you don't have to use 8.5 by 11 copy paper, right? But if you want the size, you just make it 8.5 by 11. This is 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, so you can definitely get 8.5 by 11 by out of a piece of scrapbook paper like that. Um, and probably pretty good for right now. This one here is it's just kind of like just the roses and stuff just make me think of like Valentine's Day type. Right, go this way. There, look at all the roses and stuff. I mean, that too would be really cute to do as well. Usually, but for something like this, I probably want to use like the cutouts or something maybe, but I definitely want to have. Oh, here we go. This is what I've seen a lot of these sentiments like this. Make everything around you beautiful. That will be your life. Love is a flower. You've got to let it grow. I definitely want some sentiments, so I'm looking for that. As you saw, I showed in the beginning, I have terrible handwriting. So, I mean, so I'm not going to want to write on them myself personally. I mean, I could, it would just take a lot of time, and I don't know if I really want to do that. And get into that whole, I mean, I know how to do calligraphy. I do. You wouldn't know that by looking at my handwriting, but I actually do know how to do that. I just don't have patience for some reason. I don't know why. I just want to move on to other things, other whatever it is. So, um, other cases. I always sometimes, if it's just a few short words, I would use calligraphy. I could do that. This is another one I thought would be really good because of the famous painting right here, like this. This kind of small there, painting here. For some reason, I have two of these. I got two of them. I don't know why I don't have two of those exactly. Not sure, but I think one of them has a comes with all the extra stuff on it. So, like, for example, what do you want to do though? What do you want to do? Not get too sidetracked. But this, yeah, this has, I got the fabric. I forgot. What? How can I forget all this cool stuff? Like, what? Oh man, this is a cool collection. Yeah, you guys, and when this came out from Stamperia, have you tried leaving a print on it overnight? Oh, for like half hour. I haven't tried leaving it on overnight. I thought I left it on for a while. It probably would have been more. I should have been left it on just like overnight, like you said, and let it just have a chance to really stick to. Do you think it's better to use? It seems like a thick tissue paper seems to pull um, everything off your plate if you're wanting to clean it. It seems like tissue paper works pretty well from what I've seen. It's like it just sticks to it so well that. What do you think about that? Um, Hi, Kathy. Isn't that what you mean about the trolls or bots? Sometimes they can be entertaining, but most of the time they're rude and mean. Yeah. Um, okay. Okay. Anyway, so we're okay. So let's get back on track here. But the only reason I brought this out is because I was looking for actually, um, like I don't think this has phrases in here. I'm not sure. It has like the cutout stuff, which I thought about using, but um, I mean, at some point I might end up not even using this paper. I mean, I don't know. Initially, I mean, in my mind before I was doing this, I kind of intended, but I got a late start. And like, I did know for one, I mean, I had a few ideas of what I was going to do. One of them was that I wanted to do at least maybe one or two kind of quicker ones using some of my jelly print backgrounds I made. That thing I planned, that's why I brought it in here. I'll get it for a reason. It's in this room right now because I did intend to maybe use some type of paper as why it's in here. I just don't know if I have time to do both. You know, but do both kinds of both of these as a zine. So I think it will be faster. On one hand, it will be faster to use scrap of paper because almost like I'm cheating or anything. It's kind of like the design. All the design in the background's already on there. There's less decorating I have to do. Do you know what I mean? But so what? That's people do what they want to do. If you want to do it that way, there's nothing wrong with that. You do you, right? This is very pretty. I do want to use it. I do, but I feel like I'm running out of time, and I feel like I need to kind of get something like maybe a little quicker. And if you guys want to get an idea, maybe same way, kind of do something. You need to make 20 Valentine cards, and you want to be able to not spend $5 on each one. So anyway, this one's pretty cool. It's got some little design there, but I don't think. What is it? Oh, this is stamp period also. I'm kind of fixated on. I think. See, this one is one of those packs where you can buy. I think I bought it maybe from, if possible, Maddie from her Spectrum Art Supplies. I'm going to open this thing. Um, anyway, from Spectrum Art Supplies. It was a while ago, and I can't figure out how you open this thing. Where this thing is opening? Where is it? I don't see. Oh, it's that big. Like, oh wow, this is huge. I wouldn't have guessed that because I use this envelope. It's Well, it's got Stamperia thing on it. I don't know why it's packaged like this, but anyway, they're really big envelope. You know. Okay. But it's very pretty. And, you know, obviously, like, um, so, so I wouldn't use that page. Probably not that page. Well, no, no. I don't think I'm gonna use this one. I don't know, it's just not really, what I have in mind. I think that this is a good background one here. Like, this is pretty good background. Here's some little things to use in it. Basically, you know what this is going to be, which I'm really thinking it's earlier. This is essentially what this is going to be. If I use scrapbook paper, you probably already see it yourself. A little mini scrapbook. Yes, it is literally going to be a tiny little mini scrapbook, a little zine scrapbook, right? I think that's a cool idea. And each little page can be like a little scrapbook. I mean, there is no rule. You do how you zine, you can zine how you want to do it. That's one thing, HTCs, they have to be 2.5 by 3.5. That's the rules. The artists that started that, that's the rule, and that's fine. Because people collect them and they want to be able to put on a baseball card, sleeves and whatever. But zines come in all kinds of sizes. Some people like staple them or they whatever. It's just a little magazine. It's a little miniature magazine. So I think I'm not using this though. I don't think so. I just don't. I don't. No, I just don't. I'm not putting it. I'm not sure. I'm not. I don't know what to do. All right. Then there's. I know I really like this one. I'm probably going to use this. Probably end up going to use this most likely. And this one also is really cool. This is the one called Imagine by Stamperia. And it's got a lot of artsy stuff in it. You can see it right here. And I'll take that on. But while I was still on that thing, we'll be there for a second. This one's already open. It's easier to look at this really fast. I don't know if I'm going to use this one either. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of want to be able to, I need to be able to add some stuff to it to tell a story of some kind. Now this has, that's not going to work from what I'm looking for. I'm trying to do. I mean, it has a little, you'll be really cute though in this one of these zines. This is perfect. This is about the right size it needs to be. Which is, you can grab Janet's zine again and see size wise. If I trim down the sizes a little bit more, so maybe it's a tiny bit thinner, that's fine. And then as far as the height of it, it would definitely fit in there, take up like a whole page. But how cute it would be to like on the inside of like one of the pages on your zine has like a little pocket here, right? And you cut this out, and you write a little love note on it, and you put it inside the zine. You turn the page, and another little thing, you open up something else. I think that's like interactive zine would be kind of cool. That's just a thought. Anyway, that's that. This would be cool though. I think I'm probably gonna use that. And I wonder if I cut something like this, or it's already got this line here, if I was able to fold it like that, I don't know if I'd be able to get that way work out on both sides like that or not. That'd be kind of cool if it did work out that way. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's just start make something now. I'm just gonna get on with it. Let's see if it works or not. And also, if not, so you can see. I really like this paper, so either way, if that doesn't work out, I'll use one of the other papers. But yeah, this one is, I think, really good. It's got a lot of options in this one, and it's really the right colors and style that I would want for a Valentine themed zine. I think that's pretty good. It's really pretty. Okay, cool. That's that. This whole thing, wait, what happened? Okay, I'll part on me. I'm trying to move faster here because I'm starting to run out of time. Okay. And then this one we're gonna, in fact, I think these are actually, oh, this is Imagine, never mind. Oh, that's right, I have those two for that. I think we're just gonna go ahead, I don't think I'm gonna use this one. I don't think so. Just looking at it from here, I don't know. Let's see. I have to open, I'm gonna look at this one. I know I want to use this, so let's just open this one. I want to see that extra stuff that came with it, all that little that die cuts with it or not. I don't know what's in here. I know it's fabric though. I did buy fabric with it. I remember binding a book. Oh look, I made it. Look at this zine. I already started a zine right here. Like this is a little book I was making. I promise you, I did not know this was in here. I'm not cheating. But look what I found. It's already folded up and everything. What? It even says hug right here. It says perfect for Valentine's Day. How cool is that? What? Oh man, that that is too cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. Okay, right on. Anyway, this is a fabric. I'm using it. And there's these little cards and stuff. You know, you can use in your scrapbook and that sort of thing. I got the yeah, I had the rice paper too. Oh my god, this rice paper is so gorgeous. Look at how beautiful it is. This has nothing to do with what you're doing, but still, I'm looking at it. I bought some really cool stuff. Why did I use it? Like what? Like my will a day. Here's some really cool sayings and stuff. Okay, here, look at. Let's see. Let's go Valentine's. You know, a kiss, a beautiful start. The critic of an artist must be oneself. Being original makes you unique. Inspiration, the goal of art is life. Lock your imagination for inspiration. Love, valuable and simple in life makes you create art. I mean, it's kind of arty more or less, but you know, and these little coin things are pretty cool. But that's not something that would work when I'm doing. Um, let's see. Look at the color. Look at the colors in these. This is look at how nice. Look at those colors in that. It's so cool. Oh my god! I love this paper. Love, 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 love. Okay. All right. So that's cool. I found that little book that I was making. And I think probably what this was going to be was I was making it like a little book to put inside a book. Like it was going to be like a little pamphlet kind of thing. A zine, basically. Maybe it was meant to be a zine. I don't remember. It was a while ago. Okay, so now, okay, we got there. But this, we're not using rice paper because it's too big, the size, something else. That's not going to work. Get it away right now. Get it out of the way. Okay, so we need a desk here. Uh, okay, and then this is more of, and see, this one is the whole thing. The one open here is not. It's like the bigger. So this has this in here. This has that stuff. So I think I want to be able to get to that to go with this. That. Okay, that's gonna do that one. And then we're gonna do um, put that away. Okay, can do that one, and I'll probably start at these for a second. Okay, probably not gonna use this one. I just don't think so. Like, no, not right now anyway. Maybe later. And then there was the one with the Grand Hotel, which we're gonna do this one because I can finish this one. I mean, that needs to happen. I need to be able to finish one. So, um, let me keep these ideas though that I was working on. The only thing, I shouldn't do that. Here's why. No, I can't do that. Here's the problem with that idea is that kind of the idea of me doing this is to at least teach somebody how to do a zine out of an 8.5-inch by 11 piece of copy paper. If I start doing that, which is not what I did, clearly you can see that's not, these are just folded pages. So, I mean, I'm still going to do it, but I don't think it really qualifies for what we're trying to do today with the whole zine thing. So I will do it another time. Yeah, maybe tomorrow or later, but that one I have to get back to this. But that was fun while we took that little road trip down. Scrapbooking pages. Okay. Let's get back to this. Let's do this. I'm liking the mushrooms and the paper that Casey picked out. This really more neutrally brown, grungy colors I think is really super cool. Now, I think that well, here we gotta do this. We move Jenna's her if nothing happens to that. It's on my way. Let me make some room here. Okay, I have butterflies, right? I have butterflies and mushrooms, right? We'll put this on the side a little later. And then I don't know about these stamps. I don't think that's gonna. I, I don't think so. I don't know. They're. I know. I don't know. I don't think so. Well, but I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna use that. I do have these are some stamps here, and I have stamps, and I have some cutouts here, and I have these stickers, these words, and okay, so let's go ahead and cut this. I could put this. It's not in the one. Okay, move all this up. Okay, cool. Anyway, so let's go ahead and cut this the way it's supposed to be cut. So we just fold the paper, make paper in half. This and how I have a trick of how I do this without, because people have trouble sometimes, and I know I did in the beginning too. When you folding your paper to make your zine, getting it to be where it's not like wonky, when you're trying to like at the last page is like doesn't match up and stuff. Um, I kind of, it's not anything, a shattering idea, nothing like that, but it just seems like it helps. It's just a thing that helps, and I will show you when we get to that point I'm talking about. This seems like it makes it easier. It just makes it a bit nicer, I guess, or not. It doesn't matter how you fold it. Really. Okay, so this paper's all wrinkly, so it might be hard to do that with this paper. It's for jelly proof, so it's not. Okay, so now, you know what I need? Let's see. I need something. I need a ruler. Hold on a second. I gotta find. Where did I put it? Okay. Okay. All right, here. I just trying to say something here real quick. Because you have to number these exactly right. I'm going to use Janet's as an example here. Let's get Janet's zine here. Yeah. Look how professional that is. That is so. I mean, it's just. I love it. I love her work. And it's not exactly the kind of work I would do, which is one of the reasons why I like it, because she can do that kind of stuff. I'm not. That's not my wheelbase necessarily. I just love it. I just love her storytelling. We're actually quite similar. We have kind of similar, I think. By looking at this, I would show you one of the things I did. I think before this swap, where I did this whole storyline thing, and I just feel like her and I have kind of this very similar sense of humor, which is Janet Young is super cool. Yeah, I'm sure you know that. Anybody that is watching doesn't know what I'm talking about. And it's Janet Young, and she has a YouTube channel, and she does a lot of illustrations and zines and watercolor and kinds of cool stuff. Okay, so now I'm trying to think to pull. Okay, so I pulled it like this. What you're doing right now at this point, you are holding it like this, and you have to cut. You're gonna cut down the middle, and there's a certain way of folding it. So you get so you end up with, was it 5 pages or something? 6 pages, I think. 6 pages, something like that. Unless you cut 8 if you count front and back. But okay. Now, if I can remember this, it's been a while since I've seen. Okay, oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, so what you do is you're going to cut it. You just see, they'll see this fold line, right? Right there, there's the fold line. So I'm going to cut it right up to this center right here. Okay. Very, very carefully. It's better if you can see it too, because like, let me fold it a little better so I can see the fold line. So you can see it that good. All right. And just right up to that corner. Now here's how I fold it. So you take it and you make like a little star like this, right? That's the part you cut out. You add this, all right? You put it together. This is where you do the thing where I'm talking about how it seems to make it better, easier to fold. Because I'm not going to fold anything down very, very tightly just yet. Here's why. I'm going to post up to the camera. You can see what I'm doing. Kind of slightly fold it just a little bit. Okay, I want you to see how these two, you see that there's this corner here, right? This corner here. You want to make sure that they're not overlapping at all, that they're right up next to each other. They're just touch and not overlapping, just touching each other, just like that. Same thing on this side. You can see, right? These two tips right here. That seems to be key. At least that seems how it is when I've done it. It seems that helped out. Now you can go ahead and start pressing it down in one way. And then we're gonna do it the other way. We do the same thing, make sure that what I did, yeah, we have it like this, now we're gonna do it like this. Now we're gonna go this way. Same thing again. You wanna make sure that these two, you see the corners in there, right? This one and this one, they're not overlapping. You might have to kind of move it so that it's just right up to it and right along the edge of it, not overlapping it at all. Same thing we're going to do on this corner with these, right? Here and here. Make sure they line up right up to each other, like that. Okay. Do that. Now you can decide which do you want for your cover. So you can use what you as you're looking at it. These are all pages, right? So in other words, I will say though, it will usually fold better if you have like this. We have it. Sorry, we have it like this. Okay, like that. Anyway, but you can sort it, but sometimes maybe not so much. A lot of times, what will kind of dictate what you want for the cover and stuff is what if you're using a gel print or something, you're gonna pick one that maybe you think look good for the cover page. I think this is a good one. It's kind of got some you could put something right in here. It's already got this sort of space because of this paint that's here and there, whatever. Well, that's pretty cool. That'd be on the back, but I don't know if that matters or not. Let me see. Yeah. Um, that's a really cool page. Which if I use this one, if I do it this way and I use this to be the front, which is pretty cool, actually really, really cool. I want the cover to be really nice, this has got some really cool color like designs on it and stuff. All right, with kind of you can see the paper through here. This kind of a buff colored paper. And this could be the back with the drips and stuff on it. I think that's kind of cool. I think we'll go with that. It's kind of cool when you fold it. You start seeing sections what this could be, like maybe some trees and stuff. I could see myself just doodling this kind of idea, like like some more trees, maybe some mountains in the background, maybe a lake. I mean, you could just do all kinds of stuff with this. That's one of my favorite things to do is do something that's not anything that's, it's just some random images or whatever, and then go back and try to find stuff in it to make like it looks like a bird or something maybe. But yeah, leave a comment if you like to do the same kind of thing. So anyway, so we'll do. This will be the cover. And I just use, so I don't know where my bone, what's it thingy, bone, what do you call it? Bone something rather. Folder. Here's it like this. Now we're gonna have to number these pages. I want you to see how well this folded. I want you to see how well this folded out. Look at that. Here's the cover. You can't see things sticking out at all. There's the back. And it probably if it had when it was a gel print, which kind of paper gets ripply, that's the only reason it's like that. But you can see though, that's pretty decent fold down. So that's how I do it. That's how I get it that way. Now we were talking about mushrooms and butterflies. So, but I want something. See, what should we put on the front of it? And like, it needs to say something. I think like, where was let's see, where was. Well, yeah, I can do like a few words in like I see it. Yeah, a some kind of a chisel tip marker to do the calligraphy on it, maybe. But or maybe I'll just put her name on here instead or something. I just write her name here. Don't know. Not sure. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot I needed to. There were some things I picked out. I wanted to use where I put Where did I put those? Where did I put them? Um, I lost the stuff. There we go. All right. Because if you were earlier, you hear me tell a story about my daughter. How she's my sunshine, my only sunshine. Makes me happy. Okay. I'm not gonna sing. I really can't sing very good. Anyway, so I have this. Right. Oh, is it? Well, should I? Well, maybe I could put it in the middle. And like a spot there where it will fold and it will be okay. Like right there, I guess. It can fold, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, well, I'd like it on the front, but then, I mean, you can have your zine this way. There's nothing that says your zine doesn't go that way, I guess, but, or I can cut the words, you know, like that. Um, I think I like this idea probably the best. I think that's fine that it's in here. I don't mind that. It's that. And then what else do we have? I do the rest of that stuff. Put a little pocket there. This is really cute. Not really anything I'm doing, but it's been sewn. It's like fabric and kind of cool stuff on it. Isn't that cute? I found this with my stuff. I want cool stuff. This is so cool. This tag and stuff is so neat. Um, this is from Kathy, I believe. Kathy, from Florida. What's her last name? Remember, I will say. I'll tell you right now. You know, I'm talking about Kathy from Florida. I can't think of her last name right now. Anyway, so okay, then we have stuff like this. Now, this here, I don't think that works. Here's why. Here's the reason why I don't think that works like at all. Because I don't know if that even works. It'd probably be better if I wrote that with my. I'd probably if I just write that. Probably I don't know. It's not working for me because okay, because you have here like right away. I'm gonna show an example of like how I decide at least, or even like most people would probably agree. If you take certain stuff, like I say, we'll just kind of put that in a pile like that. All this sort of stuff here. All this sort of style right here. This is basically, those are all die cuts and they're very um, contemporary, right? And contemporary looking rose, right? And stuff, whatever. But anyway, so as you can see, this, right? Pink, bright pink. Okay, not at all muted at all. This is more muted, right? And then these are muted. Now what we're working on is, oh yeah, that word. What we're working on is this is what we're using, and in my opinion, it needs to have sort of muted colors because otherwise it's just gonna look weird. Okay, like you see what I mean? Like watch, like that makes no sense to me. It's horrible. I hate it. On this particular paper in that color, it doesn't work like at all. Like no way. It just doesn't. These are organic kind of colors. It's very muted. It's grungy. That is not grungy. No, these are probably not quite grungy enough, but they can be grungied up though with some ink or something. I wish they were transparent, but that's okay. The thing with the transparent ones anyway that I don't like is they're always shiny. And so I don't like it that they're shiny. 'Cause I like it looks like they're part of the paper and you can tell if it's shiny and know it. But anyway, some of these are kind of cool. Thinking, and a lot of them are probably even too big to use anyway. Looks like they are a little too big to use anyway. Yeah, they are. They're a little too big to use anyway. But I know we're looking at the mushrooms anyhow, so let's do that. I do have, again, I need something. I need a, oh, this one is okay. And I probably don't, I might hang on to this for a little bit longer. I haven't, because, it's a wording that doesn't bother me. It doesn't change my opinion on that particular thing. But it's brown too, though, right? It's not that pink color. But that's why that's why that doesn't bother me. Okay. Um, I can use the butterfly can even be folded in half or something like that. You see what I'm saying? That'd be cute. There you go. There's those 2 pages. Now, I have some little words here again. Let's see. Because the mushrooms would be okay with that. But I think so. These have some little words. I don't know what they say. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen these. I don't know. This one says smile. It hasn't been weeded out completely. You guys know what crickets are. You know, they do the die cutting machine stuff. And so, but anyway, that one says smile. This one says shine. This one says hugs. I think it's cool to be able to use these finally. I have a perfect thing to use these for to give her. Each page can say something. Oh, that would be so cute. Each page would have like one of these words on it. How cute would that be? Because they're all different. They're all different words. I love it. I love it. That's what we're gonna do with that. I love it. I'll even have another word. Here's a bigger word. That also would work, I think, in a place where there's more contrast, which there's not. I may not be able to use this unless they put some ink on it and then, you know, maybe I could even spray it with some metallic, you know, mica spray. It'd be kind of cool too. Maybe that coppery color or something in the range of what I used on this. That'd be pretty, that's pretty cute. If I say so myself. I don't know if I object to this either, as long as it's also been muted down into some brown grunginess, but I have enough for the occasion. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with that. If I had more pieces, I probably would, but uh, like, if I only did like the front page of that on there, I don't know, I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, it has to be like maybe just on the front page then, I guess, because they're not, if they're not long enough to go across full 2-page spread like that, and that looks weird. This should be kind of cute on this would be cute like this, like that. How cute would that be? So cute. Hanging over the edge like that. How cute would that be? Right? Oh, that'd be cute. Or let's see. Or this one. No. Or this one. No. No. This is the one. We want that one. That's really cute. I know it's kind of contemporary, but I guess a lot of it has to do with the color that I'm say because I even have, you know, in this color. But I'm not going to use that. See, that's the difference, really. I can make this be whatever color grungy I want it to be, and that's why I can use that. This is that. This isn't going to work. So anyway, I think this is cute. I think it is, depending on what I put in the front. If it works with whatever I'm doing, it may not. Maybe it looks done with the mushrooms. I don't know for sure. We'll pull this out of the way, so if we're not going to use this out of my way. These are cute die cuts, though. I will definitely use these for something else. A different style, different paper or something. Okay, so now, okay, we're not using these either. Because I got another one similar to the one I'm already using in here. Let's see that one is, yeah. Yeah. Also, I don't think I want the moths. Really, just this much of the moths. This one's pretty. This one's okay. It's thinner. It's more, not so thick, and it's just I don't know. It's more delicate. I have 2 of those, and okay. Oh, it says gold on it. Okay, so I have these 2 also to consider. Okay. And does it fit on the front? What if this fits on the front, y'all? Not really. It doesn't. Okay. That's what I'm gonna put on the cover. I'm not sure. But anyway, I might use like say, okay, so we have, I mean, like I have also a center here for that butterfly. Turn the page. That center butterfly. Turn the page. This looks actually, I think the colors on that look pretty good. Then turn the page. So you have these 2 butterflies, that one and the first page 1, page 2 and 3 actually, whatever, page 2 and 3, and then page 6 and 7, and the one in the middle is that one. So far so good. I'm liking that. Those things will fall out. And this we'll go, I think here, maybe. I'm thinking about it. Okay. So there's that. And we've all stuff out of the way I'm going to use. My way. And see, look at also, yeah, you can point that out. How well she folded hers as well. Her is like awesome. Hers looks really nice, very nicely folded. She did a fantastic job. I can't say enough nice words about her zines and her abilities to draw illustrations and stuff. She's just, I think she should know that. But I think it's important. Really, it doesn't matter about what I think necessarily, but I'm just saying that's my opinion. Wait, and what did I do? Wait, hold on. Are these the wrong ones? I had two stacks of mushrooms because some of them are bigger and some are small. I think these are the ones that are too big, aren't they? What was? I thought there was. Uh, I don't know. Okay, well, maybe not. So, okay, so I kind of want to. Yeah, these are the ones I wasn't gonna use because I thought they're like they're too big and stuff. Where's the ones that I was gonna use? Is that what they put in the bag? No. Uh, huh. Like that's too big. It's too wide. It's just like it's. Okay, that one would work if I wanted to use that, but I probably won't use that. I don't think I will. I won't get anything in a glass jar kind of thing. I just don't want to. That one works. That's fine. Uh, I like this. I like this. It's a little too chunky for my taste for something that is this small of a book. So I kind of like that one has the thinner one, so that's why I probably like that one. That's okay. This one's not thinner. It just looks better on the size of paper, and it's what it is. Look, that's cute. Oh, look, that's cute. I wouldn't use it on the front page though. And then there's this one, also very cute. And this one. Okay, yeah, these are all. I kind of like that one, but let me see. I was also gonna put. Um, let me think. I wish I had. Okay, let me see how many. Hold on a second. The thing about that, it feels a little unbalanced to me because it's only got two instead of three. I like things in threes. Um, that one's like. I think I would actually, what I would do is I would cut this out and then I could arrange it differently. Is what I would do with that one. That's what I do with that one. But this one is really good because it leaves room for the cover with a title of some kind, right? It's the first thing you're going to say. It's the first thing you see. The back doesn't have a bunch on it, but it kind of like it needs to have room for something like that. This one again, I would cut that down, which I guess I maybe should just do that, and then it would be smaller. But these are all smaller size mushrooms. Yeah, that would be better. And cut this one off and maybe put it over here, possibly. That one is a no. Oh, that's a no. Probably a no. Okay, narrow it down to these three. These three. Um, this one's probably too big for the front. It's down to these two. I don't really want to cut anything, but I don't have to. I don't really want to because it's just more work. I think that's, you know, I have to think because I want to put, um, I want to put something on there, but then that's also really, I can also cut it down, I guess. One of the reasons why I like this one, they're shorter, more room for stuff along the top. I'm probably going to go ahead and use this one in the front, I think. Probably I will. So I have room. Oh, this is super cute though. Well, let's see how it goes. There we go. Now put these away. Confused. I have these. Careful not reading chat because I really I really like the chat here in a second. But I have also liquid it's just probably too big. Yeah, well it depends. I didn't think once. Folding with really small first, but I do have these two. So I might, let me use that. some matter or some kind. Is only what is it? Some different stuff. This is part of one of Tim Holtz's collection of bugs and butterflies and stuff. Um, and there's a more big. I was looking. I thought there was a dragonfly in here, but I guess there's not a dragonfly. Let's see what a dragonfly. Oh wait, there's a dragonfly. A dragonfly. And I think this is kind of more of a. Sorry, options. I don't put stuff away as I go. It's just such a hot mess. And then if I try to go find something I just saw, I don't know what it is because I'll mix in all the other stuff that I think we use. Now, some people probably, they would do it different than I did. I'm saying every time I do a video like this, maybe it wasn't the best way, but at the same time, I thought maybe people, I know that I am. I guess that's why I say it because I know I like watching videos where people actually on the fly are designing something. You know what I mean? I mean, the only thing I, would have thought in advance was just, you know, roughly kind of grabbing a stack of papers that maybe roughly kind of grabbing some scrap of paper, maybe. And just whatever other stuff I made, materials, paints, pens, whatever. Um, and so, and then just kind of doing this whole process of elimination, kind of really, just deciding what I'm gonna do. So I need to find. There was something I was gonna. Something I was gonna add to that one. Was it? I already. This is. What are you gonna do? I guess I'm not because it's not gonna make sense to do this. So it doesn't make any sense to do it alone. It's totally different. But see, this would go on a different card. This, in my mind, just wouldn't work with that, or at least not. You see how I'm saying? This is why I work this way to a large degree, is because some people don't. I see people just kind of like, they like to stamp, so they stamp it. Okay, what should I do now? Let's see. How about an owl? Okay, put an owl. And that's fine. People like to work that way. I can't do it. I really, I struggle to do it that way because I'm too OCD. I don't know. I kind of want to get an idea of basically everything's, I've got it down. I know what I'm going to use. I know colors. I know everything. And then I feel like I can then sort of be, really do the creative part of it and be putting it all together. Um, that's my process usually. To do stuff that's very, like the prompts sometimes don't work for me. If if the rules are that you have to do the prompt in order of the prompt. And sometimes I really struggle with that because the prompt might be something like, let's say a piece of lace or something. The next prompt is like uh, paper or paint or something. So now I got to paint and around and or over top of the lace. I don't know. Because if I would have done the other way around, I would have maybe painted first and then put the lace on top. See what I'm saying? So that's just how I work, I guess. Anyway, so, okay, now, like what's going on here, probably thinking that as far as like, let me take these words and stuff. Now, if I'm going to use these butterflies, I don't really need these. Really, probably not. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the advantage of this course is that you'll be able to, this isn't blocking out any of the paper. You still can see this color, obviously. Use black, maybe a really dark brown, like an umber or something of ink. And so but you would still see all this behind it where obviously we're, right? Which is kind of cool also. Um, I'm probably not going to use that. I gave it some thought, but I don't think so. Wait, it was a thought. That's fine. Anyway, so this I think should go on the front. I'll do it in another kind of really cool, grungy, contrasty, coppery, metallic something on the front like that. I might not even. I don't know if I'll even use. Well, I don't even know if I'll even use that on the front. I'm not even sure that I even want to do that. I'm not even sure that I do. But because No. Um, let's see. I mean, if I could make it look okay for it, just stay there for a second. Okay, come on, there we go. And then maybe stamp something on there like that. Maybe a stamp of you know, the little whatever you call that thing, dragonfly. There, it's pretty cute. I think. I think that's pretty cute. Okay. I think I decided that's what I'm gonna do on the front page. There, yeah, that's that. Put this over here. On the second page. Oh, that's it. Wow, okay. So then the second page, what do you do? How many words do I have? Let's see. There's several of them. There's this big long one that's gonna go in the middle. We already decided that. Okay. Okay, so that goes in the middle. These other words though, because it's the only word that I'm gonna use in this page here. So that my daughter's in the other room, so I'm trying to test. I don't want her overhearing my conversation of what I'm making for her right now because I want to surprise her with it. So that's why I'm. She's in the living room. She probably can't hear me. I don't know. Anyway, so that would go there, right? We got this one here. We got that one there, and that leaves one, uh, one, one, two, three, four. Okay, 1, 2, and then 2, 3, 4, and the back page. Where's that? Perfect. I don't really need it on the back page. That's probably where I just probably like stamp the thing. I have a stamp that says made with love by hand or something like that. Stamp there and date it and stuff like that, probably on the back anyway. And that is perfect. I love that. So now I just want to decide um, what will be, I mean, it doesn't matter. They're all, I don't think it matters which one is first, second, third, or fourth necessarily, but I think this one should be last because it says hugs. To me, that's like, when towards like, I think I'll be talking about the last page back here. We'll see hugs on it. Got the butterfly in there. See hugs and sweet. What's that? Oh, what's this smile? Okay, this is smile, sweet, and shine. It's S words. Okay. Um. Well, we already have this word that has the word shine in it, right? So I guess I would probably repetitive or not, but I don't know. I mean, I might even put this on the front even. I don't know. Maybe that on the front. No. I'm just gonna put it here. Put it out here. And then we need one for this page here. But the last one says hugs, so I'm kind of thinking like hugs and I think shine and smile is good next to each other, and then sweet hugs for the last two pages. Please here. Hugs and sweet. These two pages here. So that can go there. Okay, cool. And then, I mean, if I don't use this one, I mean, I like the colors of it versus this would just be, transparent where there's no ink. Um, there's that. But I mean, this is cool, but I don't know. I should use these or not. Sure. It looks cute on her. Let's see. Hey, Janet Nash. Oh, I miss you. I'm so sorry. Did you already leave? Barbara, Chicken Pot Pie Society. That day, I don't even know that song by The Who popped in my head. I don't even know what was said. I don't even know. All I know is I remember that one line because I hadn't heard this song in so long. That Rain on Me by The Who. I mean, I don't know why. Because this is a really good song, and I couldn't remember all the words to it. So when you said that part of the song where on a dark and dusty path, something. I need to maybe cool, cool rain. I can't sing, but it's I sing when the music's really loud, so you can't hear me singing. That's pretty much the kind of singing that I do. Because they, I want to hear, I want to hear the music. I don't want to hear me singing. But anyway, but I listened to that song probably like 10 times that day. Because I like, it's one of those things where you hear a song you haven't heard in forever, and you're like, I forgot about this song. This is a great song. I want to go play it right now. Even it's pretty intense. Anyway, that's pretty funny. That was cool. Um, let's see now. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, I have these. Oh, I have these words too, but I guess I won't use those. I don't know. No, I'll use them a different one. This is more. This was more personal to me, kind of. I think it's like, and also, oh, I thought I was gonna put like a little. All I want to do. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I did want like a little pocket in here somewhere where I could write like a little note and stuff on a few pages where, like in that, like a tag, and then put it in the tag, and she could read that. Would be cool, right? I like that idea. Maybe like right here. How about this 2 pages here? Make like a pocket like that goes like this maybe, and the tag can stick in there. And then if I want to, on the pocket, I could stamp something, I guess. I'm trying to make it not too overly, busy and stuff because I don't really mind that. Let's just do this. Let's just do it. Start pulling some stuff down. I want to get moving on here. Okay. Oh, I haven't decided on this. Wait a second. I do like this butterfly though. I mean, I think it's pretty good. I kind of like it. Do you guys like that butterfly in the middle there? With shine and smile? Like that? So before I glue stuff down though, I'm so funny about this. I feel like I make this massive commitment. Before I fully commit to gluing anything down, have I forgotten anything first? That needs to go in there first before I do all of that. There's nothing worse than to take it apart and no, wait, let's try to avoid that. And what can I use for, what kind of, um, I probably would just use maybe some more of this paper, but it's kind of flimsy. Oh, I have that, I get that thicker, see that thicker? So I'm not using it because it's from a designer book with the heavy paper with the cherries on the back on the side, but won't matter because you won't see that. It says butterflies on it. Oh my god, this is so perfect. Oh my god, what? Wait a minute, hold on. Oh boy, hold on a minute. Okay, let me see this on camera. You can slightly see some butterflies here and there, but the papers go really good together, right? Do you think so? That's a definite possibility. That's a no. That's a that. That would be cool. I mean, I know I can't see the butterflies real well, but I think I kind of like the fact that it's like in your face, that they're like subtle is kind of what I'm going for anyway. Go to these other pages I know on the same kind of paper. There's like better pockets because the paper's thicker, right? So it makes more sense. This also has butterflies on it, but the color is not. The color is just, I don't want to go off in a direction of that right now. I'm kind of trying to keep it very something. Anyway, okay, so now these will work, but let's get okay. This is fine. This is awesome. I'm not going to use the stenciling. Leave that my way. Oh, I'm so excited to do this now. I think we can put it together. All I gotta do. This is on the front. This was on the front page. Let me get on. I'm still gonna get this. Hold on a second here. Okay, first that's the first page. This is the second, third page of this. Second, third page there, and then the fourth and fifth page, I guess. The middle page is that. This is 6 and 7 page. Well, I think it's kind of cool to balance because the first two page layout have, this is basically what this is what I'm trying to do here. It's kind of a pattern, it is. You got some of the middle, these two on the ends, and I think it works out really well. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's put it there. And then we're gonna make some little pockets. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I got my paper cutter thing here. Kind of would like to have I want to have an edge that's not long. It doesn't even matter. And, I kind of want to tear it sort of like so I have a softer edge, but I don't know. And mm, I'm just gonna tear it with a ruler so it's a little softer. It's not like sharp like parasitic necessarily. Take a ruler out. Let me take this all away. All right, I'm excited now. I don't know what I'm doing. Kind of. I want the mushrooms. I forgot about the mushrooms and the stamps, but that's okay because these will be the mushrooms and well, maybe not so much the mushrooms, but the stamps are pretty much gonna be the last thing I do anyway. So that's after I look for room and maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not too worried about that. Mushrooms, I don't know though. Make a few of them might be kind of cute. Some of these like skinnier ones I might still put in there somewhere. So we'll leave those there. Or maybe I'll put them on the pocket. I don't know. Or on a tag. They could go on the tag. They could go on the tag. I'll make a tag with the mushrooms on it. It'll be so cute. Uh-huh. I hope you guys like this. Janet, you take care too. I'm sorry I'm behind on chat. And thank you, Doc, for being such a great mod. Appreciate it. Which she said 1956. But hold on a second. Am I frozen in my chat? Hold on a second. Is there anybody here? Wait, am I still alive even? Somebody say something. Oh, Dragonfly Side of the Jar and Seasons That Go Around. What song is that? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're still there. Let's see. What are you doing? Okay. All right, cool. Well, thank you, Dar. I appreciate that. You like where I'm at with this so far? You got, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tear this with a ruler and see if we can kind of get it. Could probably, well, I'll just do it like this. That's fine. Each, gotta go this way. For a pocket, this way. This side off. And see, I'm gonna put some music on right now because it's just too quiet. I'm not even kidding you. I'm so happy to know that YouTube doesn't do what they used to do, which is just take your video down or strike you and put all kinds of exclamation points and skulls and danger and warnings and crazy stuff. Because I'm telling you, I did one recently and I was playing music. I didn't care. I'm playing my Pink Floyd and that's what I'm going to do. Barbara, you were there. That video. It's they allow most of it. What they do is they'll take out part of it if they don't have permission from one of the artists that's in the background. They'll just take it out, but they don't take the video down, and you don't really get a strike. Is because that's the main thing people don't want is you get a strike where they take your PayPal. I mean, sorry, PayPal. They take your YouTube account away. I know that was a legitimate fear for a while, but that is doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. I'm super happy about that because I like having music. Okay, anyway, so let's see here. We got what corner should I use? Because this one's got pretty good. If you guys can see that, can you see that this has, when you see the gold on it, and then the shimmer that's also inside the zine? Kind of. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see that. Anyway, so let me put, I could do like a, well, hold on, that's what's going to go like, it's going to go here. I do that. Could just do, I think it should go all the way across and just fold in the middle with the page like it's, like all one thing like that maybe. It doesn't need to be very big, so, you know. gotta taste me this off. It really is, can't be very, it's a small little book. I mean, it's tiny small, miniature size. Maybe. Okay. So, like, I mean, the whole butterfly wouldn't be in there. I'm gonna take the whole page with it like that. It takes up too much. It'll take up too much space. Hmm. Yeah, it's so we'll just get, this much of it, I think is okay. I think that'll be all right. I'm gonna say cut it in half, but let's see. Or this could actually, maybe this should be the tag and some. This could also be the tag, but indecision's starting to get to me right now for a second. I don't know why, but I just don't know that once I do that, if you can even see it anymore. It would be pointless or not. Like, I mean, I can see it. I'm taking it on camera. There's a lot of them in here. You can see the white lines where I was jelly printing. I did positive, negative, back and forth and stuff like that. I mean, I can see them, but they're also really large, and it's a very small little book. And I don't know if by the time I cut it down, I believe if that's it is anymore. What was going on here anyway? What I was thinking of doing was, what was it? This one, right? This thing. Well, maybe I'll just have to choose between the two, and I can't do both now. How about that idea? I like the idea of, I was talking about earlier, how I decide to make them look cohesive. What you probably know I'm going with this is that this is very similar, right? They're both from jelly printing and stenciling and, the colors and stuff. I mean, this right away makes sense to use this for sure over between the two. You know what I mean? Like, but then again, once I do that, then we're like, okay, well, then are the words going to look like not quite right? I'm using to try like a balance between all of these things. If I can pull it off using all of these things. Oh, you know what I could do? Actually, could put this down towards the bottom, maybe like that. And maybe put like a, like, like if the pocket was like this underneath this, like underneath this, I wouldn't use that side with the butterfly. I'm not gonna waste the butterfly over here if you cover it up. But if I put it over here maybe instead, I got an angle like that. I don't know. I was so excited about it, and I'm like, I don't know. Okay, this is okay. I need to go another route. I think I do. This is just too small. I think I want something. I'm going to use maybe some vellum for a vellum pocket instead. The reason I'm not liking it is because I don't want to cover up a bunch of this. Right, so it's so pretty, and to cover it up with this, it's just too chunky. I think. Let's find some vellum. Like frosted vellum. So we'll kind of see underneath it. I think it'll be cute, and we'll use this as for a tag. It even has some of the same pink colors in it and stuff right here that it does go with that. Make like a little tag out of it, like this or something. I'll have to put some tip on the back of that to cover that. Do I have any vellum anywhere? I found some Yupo paper somewhere. I saw that in my studio. I want you to see my lamp. I don't know how bad you see my lamp. See those? You guys see this? Look at this. Let me show you that. That's candle wax. I did not know that I had those candles. I did not notice I had that. 'Cause I took this out of the studio, and apparently I didn't realize it was dripping all over the top of my lamp there. It's too funny. I'm gonna go grab that Yupo paper. I'll be right back. Oops, let me turn this up. Why is it so why is it so oh there we go. Oops. Okay, I'll be right, guys. Just give me a few minutes. I'm taking a little break too, so I'll be right back though. You guys all don't be misbehaving. You know, Barbara's sing some songs. But I am going to go and turn on some music in the background. I'm totally going to do that right now, just so you know. Just for you, Barbara, I'm going to play that song. Even this, let's at least do that. I'll at least do that. Oh wait, I can't with my phone. I'm using my phone for a camera. Okay, I can hear that. Hmm. One second. I have to go back and find the vellum real fast. I just came back in here to get something, but I don't know why I'm doing this. Think, oh, you know what though? Wait, that work? Down. Oh, second. Why it's not doing that? Doesn't make any sense. See, I'm gonna try and see if I can. It should be in here. I guess, but it's not. Um, oh, this isn't okay. Wait a minute. What's the deal? Huh. Wonder why it's doing that. Oh, see what hmm. Hey, Ashley. Ashley. don't understand why it's not. It should be listed. Why is it doing that? It is, but that's just the Wi-Fi. It doesn't make sense. This isn't one. Why? I don't need personal hotspot on. Why do I have that? Why is that on there? It doesn't need to be on there. It doesn't make sense. Um, just the Bluetooth. And um, okay, it says just say not connected. That doesn't make sense either. Hmm. Um, I'm just trying to figure something out here on my computer because, but I don't know anymore. I bought an iMac computer and I've always had, a Windows operating system computer, like always. And I figured that, an Apple computer can't be much harder than my iPhone or an iPad, but it's just different. And like, I'm just not used to how it works here. It's a great computer. I get really frustrated with it. Ashley, can you come here for a second? Did I ask you to join networks? No. What? Then what? The what? Is it because? Is it because I got the sound off? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to see what. Why is Why is it? Oh, I found it. I found it. I figured it out. Okay, cool. This. Oh, say wait. Oh no, I didn't. Did I? That's not the. No, that's not what I was looking for. Wait a minute. That is. I'll be right back. Okay. The only other thing I need is to find my uh where's that app? Where would it be? Where oh there over there, right. There it is, right from my eyes. Cool. Love it. When things work my way. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is um let's see here. Um okay, try to decide. Okay, let's see. This I guess this will work. Um yeah, okay. So okay, I'm just gonna do, I guess, this song here. Let's play that one. Um, Smashing Pumpkins. The speakers in the other room, so it sounds really loud. It's not, it shouldn't bother anybody at all. Like, if you can really hear it, I'm not sure. I can't hear anything right now, actually. Oh, yeah, I'm going to hit play first. Whoa. Yeah, I can't even hear anything. But it's not supposed to play on this computer speakers. If it is hooked up to my speaker Bluetooth, that shouldn't be a problem. So I don't really know why I can't hear it. So, sorry, so telling. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to use this computer better. It's ridiculous. I think I've had it for 2 years. I've maybe used it maybe 20 times or something. I don't even know. But it's not playing that. Oh wait. I was loading my library. Um, so it takes several minutes. I don't know. It's not, it's kind of weird that it's just not playing automatically like that. It's really strange. I don't know what that's about. Um, unless the volume's turned down. I have to go check the speaker, I guess. I don't, okay, well, hmm. Yeah, it's loading my music library. I don't really know why it needs to do that. I'm not sure why it needs to do that, but it does make sense. It should be on here. That's where that is it. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well anyway, we'll just go ahead and so what I was thinking about with the pockets on this thing is that I was thinking about the Yupo, which is the only thing I could think of right offhand that's similar to I was gonna I forgot what I was gonna use. It was whatever it was that sort of frosted acetate. I can't remember what you call it. But anyway, I'm gonna use the Yupo paper. But I can print on it too. That'll be really cute to move out. I, I couldn't find any, I couldn't find any vellum. I don't know. It's like, it's a hot mess in there. So, I mean, I saw it earlier. I almost grabbed it, but like, I don't know. Found this though, which is some sort of decorative sheets. Let's see. Um, it's, huh. It's so strange. What's going on? Huh. I would be using my phone if I could, but I use it as a camera, so I have to mess around using my computer somehow. Just, it's just annoying. Oh, well. Anyway, so I found this. Oh, look, oh, I didn't realize I have this in sample set. This was, oh, that's cool. I bought this from somebody. I bought this from, people who sell their stuff, their stashes and whatnots. I'm trying to think who I bought this from. You guys know her. You've seen her around. I'm trying to think. I can't think of her name right off the top of my head, but anyway. But yeah, I bought these papers for $3. And let's see if some of this will work, I think. Because, it's got like a hand, it's handmade-ish looking. And I don't know, though. No, I don't know. I really was hoping to find that U-pull paper, and it's annoying that I couldn't find it. It's like on my brain. I'm trying to like forget about it. Just forget about it. This is probably too thin, but I guess it could be thin. It's not like you need, using it all the time and stuff. But it's too dark. I don't know. It's not really the colors. Well, this has pieces of like newspaper and stuff in it. How funny is that? That's pretty cool. So does this. I never looked at this. I bought it and didn't even open it yet. That's cool though. I will use that for something. So this is all bigger sizes of a small sample size. Now I could go ahead and maybe this will be an example, but I'm probably not gonna like anything. I'm at that point right now personally because I'm too focused on what I can't find. Anyway, okay, well, I don't know. I guess I think what I'll do is instead of using that paper I was gonna use, I'll just use another piece of jelly jelly print that I did see back thingy, and I'll just use that, and it's fine. I'll use other stuff maybe for a tag, but I don't want to get too just off the course of what I'm trying to do because that happens a lot. And this so anyway, so let me try. That's okay. I have paper that looks similar to that, and it will look fine. Or I could use the other one and have more pink in it so that it would kind of go with that. And it'll probably look better anyway. So, and it will look really cute there. It's gorgeous. No, you're right. I mean, the Yuko would have been cool because I could have like stamped on top of it because it's Yuko paper, it's plastic, I could have what I would have done was stamp some stuff on it, but that's right. Moving on. Moving on. Okay, this one might still use it as a tag. I don't know. Right there. And then this stuff we're not using. Get it out of the way. Okay. We have what did I do? Wait a second. Oh no, what did I do with the papers that I had that I was gonna try to stay organized when I'm doing this. I really be careful where I'm putting stuff because I might need to get back to it. It's one of those things where but I think it's right here. That's it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, there we go. So we're not using this, at least not anytime soon or at all. I don't know. Okay, and then there's these. So I one point, I like to use, well, it's a little side organizing tip. Right now, I'm gonna play on something I can do. I necessarily did this today, but what I like to be able to do. So, um, well, I can't really do it right now. I have these cases that I use to put stuff in. Like, these 12 by 12 cases and stuff. These are really good for like for a project that I'm working on, things I'm considering as being used, but maybe on something else. If I get to a point where I'm gonna do what that was, I can have it in there like that, right? So we put that stuff in there. And I think we're gonna probably be using this. Um, this isn't exactly anything I was gonna use. I don't think so. But anyway, so that's what that is. That's what I do. And then, yes, for now, let's go. So that way, if I do it as I go along and some more things get moved to something else, then I'll put it in that thing. That way I know what I'm looking for is going to be at least in that bin, rather than under piles of stuff that I've been doing as I go on my way. So, okay. Anyway, so this is the, yeah, this is the, oh, no, this is not the same ones, but these are still pretty cool. Let's do something. We're gonna do them because there was a one. We have four papers. Casey picked out this one, this color one, and there was four. And these were not them, but I think that was one of them. But there, where's that? Well, what did I do with it? The other pink one I had. See, this is why I need to put stuff, but that I'm considering separate from all the rest of everything. So I had to dig through all of it to find the one thing that I thought I was gonna use. And all right, I'm looking at this pile. It's not in a pile. I put it somewhere else for sure. Okay. Well, meanwhile, um, meanwhile, see, I love this. I love this one from back. It's just so cool. I don't know what I would do with it necessarily, but it's so, I still think it's great. And then there's this one we looked at earlier. Uh, maybe for a tag, we'll consider that one. And also, it kind of goes with this, I think. Right? Put it, I can put that over there. It's really pretty, but let's see. It definitely a big contrast with this though, for sure. I mean, like, that maybe that would be good for the tag or something. It can pop color possibly. So I think I'm glad I pulled these out of that stack with the name actually using the one. The one I can't find is exactly the same color, but it is the whole page and it's got more paint on it than this has not that much paint on it. But it's better to use this one anyway because I will likely don't mind cutting this up because there's really so much of it that doesn't even have paint on it. And not that that's a bad thing, but I don't know what it is. I wish I knew. Also, this one, I wouldn't can make this another because by the time you fold it up, what you're left with on some pages, because there's pages where you're gonna have trying to fold this too. Essentially, a page like that, which, I mean, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. But I think that this, this color here, because they were made at the same time. And so that's why it should work with it pretty well. It's got some of the same metallic colors in it. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it does. It's got more copper in it. This has got gold and pink. Sort of what's it called? The stuff that Tim Holtz spray, mica, the mica stuff. But um, I mean, I guess, but not exactly. I don't know. I mean, so much. I mean, I only have this. It's true. So, I'm bummed out that I can't play music right now because that's bumming me out. But because I'm using my phone for my camera, and usually I use my phone to as a Bluetooth to put the music on the speaker. But for some reason, I don't know why, my computer is just like, nah, no, too bad. I don't know. I could even maybe just go more towards a plain color, I guess. This isn't really. It's not. Forget it. I mean, I guess I could go back to this idea, I suppose so, but I mean, in a way, it's probably better to make it this, you know. Say, you know what? If I do this, it's probably across. Just like this much of a pocket. Or I can make one that I could cut like cut a piece about like this, and then cut like a triangle out of it, so that the pocket is and it goes up like this, and then up like that, and then put tags in it like that. There's one idea. Um, the other one I guess I could do is put like maybe a belly band kind of a thing on there, where let's see, where sort of see how that would go, but where's that piece of paper? But anyway, like a belly band like this. Or actually, well, wait, hold on. What if I did like a stick piece on there? I could even go in this way a little bit, or like this on each side out of maybe like this paper or something. I guess the only thing, I don't know if it matters or not, because there's two different colors of paper. Well, if that's a big deal or not, I'm not totally sure how I feel about that, but they're definitely two different colors of paper. But anyway, it'll be like that. And then, let's see, we have this, but then that would be in the way, so that wouldn't work. It's not going to work that way. Get belly band this way. Like this. And then put this on top of the belly band like that. Or something like that. Maybe. And then the tag would just go, under that. I could just go in there like that. I know that's pretty good, I guess. It's all right. And then it doesn't take over everything else, which is, I think, I like this idea pretty much. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that would be cute. And then this whole cute thing, whatever. Okay. Because this tag's gonna cover that. And it's gonna be wanting to see these words. Took the tag in there, if I put it like that. I know that's gonna be cute. I think that's pretty cute. I think that's exactly how I'm gonna do that. That's cute. Not this paper, but that is cute. I need a piece of paper that This is really dark, but it's really, oh, that's too dark for the brown letters. I don't know where, I wish I knew the other pink paper was though. Or the one that was not pink, it was grungy. What did I do with that? It was, it can't be fun. No, it wasn't totally, I was still considering using it, so I wouldn't have like put it away, like, far, far away. Maybe I did. Well, look at, I guess I did, but I think I found it. Something similar to it. Not that. Here's, if this isn't, it's close enough. I think probably not going to use that. I don't think I'm going to. Cool idea, but probably, probably not. But the find of this, it's not the exact same ones I was looking at. I don't think it is, but it is kind of similar. It's not the same, but let's see what's in there. But so it's only gonna be that one strip anyway. Other than, well, I guess it's gonna be. Second, just do this for a minute. Because this would be kind of, let's try this one right here. Just for 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 poops and giggles. Just for poop and giggles. It's not gonna mess up anything anyway. That's why I'm not doing that. It's a cool edge too, but I guess I'm getting off in a different direction if I do that. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Hard to tear thin pieces of paper. It's but I like this Cricut ruler though, it's pretty good. I meant to buy the longer one though. They had a 24-inch one or something like that. And I got this one by mistake, but it's okay. I have another ruler that's oh, it's really huge. Too big. Anyway, throw this away in the trash. That's a really, I like this, right? It looks like a leaf right there. It's pretty cool. I think it's gonna go this side, actually. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was using this side. Make sure that this is, where did it go? This isn't too dark. Where did my little words go? But you can still see it on the paper. It's a little lost right there. It's kind of dark right there. Because the butterfly here or something like that. I think that's what I was doing. Something like that. Oh, that's cute. Maybe that's my national. It's not my first choice, so that's gonna bug the crap out of me because this is not my first choice paper. I could do it. I'm gonna be fine. I guess it's okay. No, it's just not the same as, you know. Do I love it? Not really. But it's okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And there's this another option. It says just bring more color into it and maybe it not necessarily as because of the fact that it's a butterfly in the same color. Which is one reason why I want to use it. But it's not going to be that much of it, and I'm probably going to tear off. Maybe I'll leave some of that edge of the plate that's there, kind of this line here on purpose. And that's a really thin line. I got to try to tear that. It's not going to be easy to do at all. I had If I knew where a razor blade was, I don't. I'm not gonna look for one right now. It's the way it is. That's okay. I could do it. Yeah, I want to keep that as kind of like a or maybe have it like this and just use it this way and have this be the thing. It might be kind of cool actually. Let's see what I'm saying. Because this is gonna be like that. As long as you can see that. I don't know if you can or not. I don't want surely. I know I'm picky. I'm very, very picky. It's probably a little too busy background because all the various colors and all that texture stuff there is probably too much. I just can't handle it. I just can't handle all that texture going on. It's gonna get lost. It's gonna get lost there too, probably. Let's move it over this way. Leave it on away. Sit down, yeah. What's how that song go? Leave it on away. Okay. Yeah. And then this would go. Why is that different? Why does it look so different when I try it that way? It doesn't fit. What's going on here? Or is it because I was up higher? I don't know. I think this is okay though. I think, I guess. As long as I incorporate more of this in the whole zine, then it will probably be fine. I guess. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. All right. We're going to tear off this unseemly edge. I'm going to save it and use it for something else, probably. Maybe. It's got some cool texture. I do like that. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? Okay. It's pretty. Can you see how it has the copper? And oh, see, look at see, look how much. See this? No, she's the exact same mica spray using both of these, so that ties in together like that. Totally does. Exactly. I think that's cool. I actually am happy about this now for sure. I want as much of this area as possible so that see the words. I remember how I did this before. Was this down lower or something? Maybe. I could fuss over things for so long. It's ridiculous how long I get fussy about stuff. Okay. Then does that fit there? It does. They're awesome. I love it when things work out. See, oops. Yeah, I think that's super cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to marry it. I want to marry it. Because I saw that movie recently, Miss Congeniality. Sandra Bullock is so funny. I just love her. She's just so hilarious. The undercover for that Miss America pageant thingy. Another cop. He has a crush on her and stuff. 'Cause she's all bad and muscle and like not at all girly at all. And then he's like, whoa, she cleans up pretty nicely. It's super cool. And yeah. There. Let's see how long. I could even, if I want to, if I don't want any problems, I could even just fold this. Probably I should have done it before I cut that off. Well, I can't fold it on that side, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Normally though, like it's not a really heavy duty kind of thing because it's gonna have glue right here, so you can't put anything there this far away from the edge because it's gonna be glued. You know, just stuff like that, but that's fine, I guess. It's okay. It's not gonna be like used constantly or anything like that. You know, just looked at maybe once, maybe again in another 10 years, who knows what, but still. It's fine. Besides, by the way, I think this ruler is so cool. It's got this for the non-stick grip so it doesn't slide around on you. Plus, it's really, it's not super sharp. You can cut yourself, but I mean, it's pretty good blade right here. You can see this right here. For tearing, it's awesome. It's a really good, it's from by Cricut. And it's probably one of my favorite rulers, actually. Janet, we should get, Janet, if you're watching this, hopefully you do at some point, could have been bragging about you this entire time, your abilities and stuff. You love rulers? I would suggest that one for you. I think you'd really like it. I think you'd really enjoy it. I've seen you using it upside down with a cork like this. I get it because I think there's a height thing when you do it. I have one of those. I have one of those rulers somewhere. This one though, it doesn't have that height issue like the one with the cork on the back. It's like right to the edge of the paper and it's pretty sharp and it's awesome. Look, it even has measurements here. I just look how dirty it is. That's the thing you don't want. Janet would be so mad when my ruler's dirty, but I use it a lot. Whatever. Anyhow, I can hear her in my area. Watch out that ruler. What's wrong with you? You messy girl. Let's try. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead, I guess, and use what kind of glue should I use for this? Should I use this? I wouldn't use a glue stick. That would not last very long at all. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And fold it so I know I got it exactly where it needs to be. Okay, there we go. And then I don't know, I had those paper clips a second ago. I was looking at that paper. I wouldn't mind that again right now. I'll use some paper clips to hold this down while it's drying, if I can find it. Actually, it's all fine. This is fine. It's not perfect, but you know, so they're so cute. They're teeny tiny. Okay, cool. Okay, so then I hope that was the right, but it messed that up. That's the right height that I want. I guess it is. They had this up here somewhere, but because I don't even know if I put. Oh well, I don't want to do there yet. I don't even know yet. I'm sure. Even after I'm looking at this, if I even still want to put the words on that or not. You know, that's what I was doing. But now I'm thinking it's too busy on there. I think that there's gonna be a tag here. So we should come down to maybe here, I guess, this area ish. Um, or I could put these actually on the tag. A lot of idea. That's a thought. Have a tag here. I could put this on the top of the tag, I guess. So that that's actually then that's kind of the word I'll use for whatever I'm gonna write. That's right, smile or something about that, shine or something about that. That's for I think that's cuter. If you imagine these are on the actual tags that are there. I think that looks better. That looks pretty cute, and this doesn't bother me. I thought maybe it would because it's nothing wrong with the same color. Actually, it's pretty good. If you can find that's actually pretty good. I just wasn't sure if it was contrasty enough, but I think it is. I think it's pretty. I like it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. So, and also with the butterfly wings, I'm trying to just, okay, because first of all, I can't glue these down. I might not glue any part of I might just leave all these top pieces won't be glued down at all because I need to be able to put a tag there. But if I'm only gluing this to just the band and not, not this is probably not the best way to show an example, but yes, okay, so that it can still go through. So none of this probably should be glued onto this paper at all. It should be only glued onto just this band, so there won't be an issue with putting a tag in there, right? Gotta think about this stuff in advance. That's what I'm saying. I've made many mistakes. That's how I know. Because I've done it the other way, and it is more aggravating. Who likes that? Who wants aggravation? Not me. Looks like I need about, I probably glue it. Roughly, where are we at? About here? About here, it looks like. Somewhere in this vicinity, I'd say. In this area. That should be fine. I don't think all the way down there, right? But I don't, I forgot already. Hold on a second. How far does it go down? Yeah, not all the way down to the bottom. Okay. Part of it hangs below the tag, so we don't want to put any glue in it. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's okay right there. It's all crooked. Okay. I feel like I want to glue, I need to glue that little center thing because that's not going to be in the way at all. Wait a second. Let me get just his little body. Because it won't be in the way because it's in the very center, so it'll be fine. Might even do the whole belly band just a little bit, but because that's definitely not going to hurt anything. Get it from Poochie. Oh, Poochie. Okay, that way it's there in the middle, which that needs to be like that. Okay, cool. And okay, so that's cool. Got that much more for the tag. I think I put that one. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. Okay, cool. And there we go. All that just to do page 2 and 3. Okay. So the tag that I'm gonna make, I'm not gonna do the tags right now. No, I'm not gonna do the tags right now. I'm gonna do all this main part and then I'll go back and decide what I'm gonna use for the tags, because I probably won't even I don't need to do this for this video because I know we're getting into the whole zine-ish little, well, I don't even know, little zine-ish Valentine card thingy, book-ish sort of deal. Anyway, so I'm just gonna, then we got, I think this is dry. I'm gonna take these out. The dry now. Okay, it should be. I was really careful not to fall on it. Okay, cool. So and then there's those mushrooms that never, I don't think the mushrooms, is that ever gonna happen? The mushrooms? I don't know. Oh, I think I was gonna put the mushrooms on the tag or something like that. I think that's what I was gonna do, actually. See, I may end up putting the words on here. I don't know. Because if the mushrooms are gonna be, which would be really cute actually on a tag, even if it says poking on the tag, that would be about that side. Oh yeah, you would see tag with the mushroom on. I think it's kind of cute. I think it's freaking adorable. That's what I think about that. There you go. I want it to be kind of like the right one so it pokes above in the right place for the butterfly. You can still see it and it's not weird looking. And to, like if something maybe more over to this area or something maybe. But I can always cut them apart and make them bend to my will, how I want it to be. You know what I mean? So I can, yeah, yeah. Anyway, this one I think is one of my favorites. See how cute that would be on my tag? How cute is that? I don't know if that's too easy or not, but I'm not gonna do the tags right now. I don't want to do the tags on this video at all. I just want to get this part of it done. That's a whole lot of stuff. But probably maybe you would just go ahead and use the same paper. Okay, I think it'd be. Wait, it wasn't this paper. Which paper did it? Wait, it's the paper I used. No, it's not. But I was just wondering if it's better on this page. Um, no, let's stick with this. This one's getting. Oh, this one's getting that brown butterfly. It's getting that brown butterfly. It's getting this one. Where did it go? Where did this one? It's getting this butterfly. Yeah, getting this butterfly. But it really needs some color, so this is definitely on because this butterfly really has some color on it. So that, yeah, okay. I want to keep this. This has got this listing, this green here and here. It's not even off the same plate. This maybe is a ghost print for this. I don't remember exactly, but it does. It does. I think work pretty well with that. If I say so myself, and I do. There, yeah, I guess and that's fine. So I'm gonna put little love notes in there for my daughter. Just little things about, what I mean, some little personal things on the little tags, and that'll be cute. So let's do it again. I mean, I guess I don't do all the same. Maybe I should mix it up a little bit. Maybe instead I would just have, I mean, like, let's see, could do a different kind of pocket. One that goes like this instead. So let me put this, pockets going like this instead of like that. Go like this. It'll be pretty cute actually. Um, maybe from say all the way to the edge because like how about like to here? So maybe I'll go to here. And, something like that. It's like a triangle sort of thing, like that. This is how I worked out. It really is, you guys. So, be boring, but I have to see stuff. I just do. Because I know I'll be happier with it when I do it this way. I usually am much happier. Like, because I do like that. I think that looks really pretty like that. I don't do one just like that on this side. It would be cool. I should maybe use this piece on this side because of that green right there or not. I don't know. Should I? I don't feel it really work out. Maybe not even work out, but it ends up on there. Let's see. Because, but really would, I mean, kind of would. It would be like, thing. How did I have it like this time? Was it like that? Sort of. Yeah, I don't remember even how I had it like this. I already forgot. Did I go past that? Or this? I don't remember. I already forgot what I did. I should trace out the paper with a pencil and I didn't do that. Anyway, but this has a green one, whatever that's the word. So I don't think that makes any difference at all. I think over here it's kind of like this page is better. Over here. Okay, now I need to drink water. Drink water and a pencil. I can like I need a pencil to sketch that or just to draw a line on there so I can know where to cut it. Um, I don't have my screen up. For all I know, I'm talking to myself and there's nobody in chat. I have no idea. I lost I lost the YouTube channel. Like, I don't know where it is. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm still alive, but I don't know that. I can't see it. I can't see anything right now. I gotta fix this real quick because this doesn't make any sense at all. Let me close this out. It's just bizarre. Wait, where's my YouTube go? Wait, there we go. Okay. Looks like there's 3 of you in here. I'm sorry, you guys, I haven't been talking. That's how I kind of work. This is kind of a process video-ish of doing this thing, which I'm just trying to create, I mean, a creative way of doing a zine as a Valentine sort of card. But thank you, Dar, for coming in. I appreciate you. It was really nice seeing you in here. Take care. Yeah, I've been talking to myself. Why is my chat disconnected? What the hell was going on? Why did it do that for? Why is it disconnected? Am I even live anymore? Is it over? What happened? I don't even know what's going on. Hmm. I don't know why it's doing that. Why is it doing that? I shouldn't be doing that. Like it's, what is going on? What is the problem? How to fix this issue? I don't even know what to say about it. Like, what do you do? Uh, seriously? Let's see. Quality and playback speed. Oh wait, is that it? Okay, never mind. Probably should leave that there. That. What's wrong with this? That's not. Stupid motherfucker. You are so dumb. Oh my god, what the fuck? What? How long was this fucking? I was talking to myself for the last fucking half an hour, apparently. Well, fucking ever. I don't know. I went past my time. I did my time. I did my time. I did my time. That's, I didn't break anyway. I know when it happened too. It was when I was messing with the Wi-Fi to play the music on the fucking speaker, and I disconnected myself. I guess that must be obviously. Ugh.